Good evening, Dynasty Breakers. Another week. Hope everybody had a great Easter in 420.
And Trevor's mentioning 420. That's Trevor's favorite holiday. What'd you do for Easter? Did you hide eggs?
No, the entire family got together. Saw my nephew. It was nice.
Gumby has issues.
Bruh.
Brah.
What up, L to the Ray, Westy?
I see Scrooge has been eating his fiber. So many words of encouragement as I drink my coffee here on a Tuesday afternoon. 2 more break days and a part. I'm going to come in on Thursday. I'm a working man. I'm coming in on Thursday. I'm breaking NT NASCAR. Where's my NASCAR people at? I only got 1 spot sold so far. We got 3 spots left. Full box of, you can't get National Treasures for $300 something a box in any other sport. And it also has 8 hits in every box.
Those were the days.
I'm telling you.
2019.
Oh yeah, you could get football back then for $500 a box or something.
That was amazing. What up, JD?
You can still get racing for that price. It doesn't make any sense. All right.
John, Sam, Dan, James, Eric.
Sup?
What up, y'all?
Always a long weekend. We're gonna have a long week off now. I already have all the breaks in the kitty for when we're coming back. That would be Thursday, May 1st, Friday, May 2nd. I've got them ready to post on the website. I'm probably going to post them tomorrow, including Pop Century. Pop Century doing a full case of personals. What else? I got Optic tomorrow night. Optic comes out tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Finally.
Doing 5 breaks tomorrow. But yeah, I got Topps Chrome Black Baseball will be listed for I'm going to list it way early. I'm probably going to be the first breaker to list it, maybe. I'm going to get all of our website filled up before we leave, so it's not all empty. Kind of like Carly's soul.
What up, Carly?
Oh, hey, Carly. I didn't see you there. All right, we're going to do Phoenix Divisions. Let's do the random. We'll give you some time to trade. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is Tuesday night, the 22nd of April, 2025. It is Phoenix football, the best looking Phoenix football in my opinion since probably 2018. I really like this product this year. 4 boxes, division style. Here's your divisional cheat sheet. 8 spots in the break. Everybody gets 4 teams because that sounded fun. David in a jar down to Sam. Copy those. We're randomizing your names 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Scott Gibb down to David. And his jar of false teeth. He collects antique false teeth. He puts them in a jar in some sort of a preservation liquid. There you go. We're going to square these up, make them look all nice. Never know when you'll need extra false teeth. Right, Elray? AFC North down to the NFC West. Copy those 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AFC South down to the NFC West. Copy those 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also include your shipping zip code. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let's get another 101 NFL Shield like we did the other day of Brian Thomas. We'll be right back. 6 minutes on the clock. Phoenix up next.
Dane came in with the Team Dane. Oh, you got another one.
Exactly.
You got another one.
We've gone international. International. Dan's over in the UK.
What up, Jacob?
Had to feed the pigs. Hey, I wonder if the pigs would eat Carly's cooking. Probably not.
Those pigs are awesome.
They are awesome. I don't think they'd eat Carly's cooking, though. They'd go up and smell it and then walk away.
Now, when they get to like...
Right, Elray?
Like 100 pounds, they're not too awesome. When they're a little bitty like that, they're kind of cool.
They just start breaking through drywall in your house and stuff. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Start eating everything.
Probably food, Dan. Oh, that's awesome. What a great joke, Carly. Let's give Carly a round of applause for that. It's amazing.
Yeah, the false teeth was kind of weird. That was definitely weird.
That was his response. False teeth.
Like, what? El Rey was even questioning you.
You thought they were teeth, but that would be false. Oh, they would put their noses up to that type of food, Jacob. That's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. Sense to me.
And with a trade offer, looking specifically for 2 different divisions.
We don't get a lot of trades on divisions, but we do give you guys an opportunity to do it. Might as well.
I would say more than anything, divisions. There's usually 1, maybe 2 teams in each division that's like.
Yeah, I like doing divisions. But you guys request these type of breaks. I get more emails requesting divisions than I do anything else. Number 1 email I get is, who's that mean lady in chat? Number 2 email I get is, hey, when are you going to do divisions?
Heck yeah, Carly, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Who's going to get into my NASCAR National Treasures break, guys? I got to fill that up by Thursday. That's a good price. I'm barely making any money on that, seriously.
How many spots?
There's 3 spots left.
Oh, wow.
John Cam got in. Everybody gets a whole box for themselves. Yeah, our weather the other day wasn't great. It's pretty good now. We're supposed to get storms this weekend again.
I think it's supposed to be storming tomorrow.
Is it?
Wednesday. I mowed last night because that was in the forecast, and it's like, oh. My parents' yard gets crazy. Thick.
Thick indeed.
Thick indeed. You pay somebody to mow your yard. So.
I do. I only have 1 yard. Yeah.
You gotta pay somebody to mow your lot too, don't you?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Or hillbillies on the channel. Uh-oh.
Well, Carly's here. That's enough.
NT NASCAR, yes.
Yeah, NT NASCAR, $389.99. You get a whole box of NT for yourself. This just in. You ain't getting NT baseball or NT football or NT basketball for $389 a box. It ain't happening. You're talking, 4 digits. 8 hits in every box. 2 base or parallel. 2 base or parallel. I got 3 spots left. It's gonna be probably a 30-minute night on Thursday.
Wow, Dane, here she is. I thought Dane was mean, but now I understand.
This Dan guy's pretty smart guy.
Wow.
Seems like a pretty smart guy, don't you think, Carly?
He's a fart smeller.
Seems pretty sharp to me.
I don't believe it.
Believe that. I got another minute or so. We'll get started.
What up, Norman?
Trevor's favorite product, Phoenix.
Said if I traded my division, a 101 would magically appear for the one I traded.
That has happened before. Not
yeah,
kidding.
You don't have that regret if you trade, and then yeah.
We've had somebody trade and a $4,000 or $5,000 card came out before. It's happened, and it's brutal.
Ada, Oklahoma had a tornado over the weekend. What?
Well, Bowie had one by us.
Ooh,
Bowie had a tornado, but I think it was out in the country though.
Did it actually touch down?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just over pasture, I think, or something. We had the worst hailstorm I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
The other day. Did your roof get destroyed?
No. My roof's fairly new. It's like 8 years old.
And we had, seriously, my entire yard was about ping pong. It just covered.
It was covered like snow.
Covered in ping pong balls. It was like my whole yard was just solid ice.
Yep. Everybody's yard was.
And I was awake when it was coming down. I couldn't believe it. It was insane.
How could you not be?
No, I was up anyway.
Freaking loud.
And I heard a couple pings, so I walked over to the window, and then I don't even know how to. It looked fake. It looked like it wasn't real. It was so bad. It was really bad hail. Some windows got busted out of cars and all kinds of stuff.
Keith's Mustang got ruined.
Oh, he left it outside?
Oh, he didn't have covered parking in his
no.
apartment complex.
No. All right, trades off. What's up, Chris? How's your cat? You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. How's your Cat 5 cable, Chris? How's your Cat 5 cable doing? How's it hanging? Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button here on 4/22/2025, doing Random Divisions 24 Phoenix football. We also call it Phoenix. Send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We are your consigners of choice. New auction starts every Thursday night. We have, I don't know, I've got 200 to 300 cards in the kitty. I've got 200 to 300 cards off at grading for you folks. Yes, we grade cards before they sell sometimes. If you want the auction info, you want to know how to sell your stuff through us, let us do all the hard work. There's my email address on the backdrop. Throw me a line. I'll throw you one back. Here's your divisions. Everybody gets 4 teams. Scott, AFC South. Zach of the OG. Zach works at Olive Garden, NFC North. Eric, NFC South. John, AFC North. June, NFC East. Kevin with the AFC West. Sam, AFC East. And David, carrying around a large jar of false teeth from the 1800s. He's a collector, NFC West. He's big in the false teeth collecting universe. Yeah.
I really wish there was a comic book place where you could sign, like Fanatics. That would be.
I bet DC Sports does it on eBay.
You think?
DC Sports 87.
eBay. I mean, just like a yeah.
A lot of those guys have a lot of followers on eBay. I mean, that's what I can sign stuff when I'm on eBay. You got your own selling platform. Well, so do I, but I just can sign everything now.
Makes it a lot easier.
It is. And we've gotten a system down now to with Fanatics, so it's pretty streamlined, guys. Pretty streamlined.
I wish Dane would have stood outside during the hailstorm.
Yeah, I thought about it, Carly. I thought, I wouldn't want to dent my head in or anything like that. I know you guys wouldn't want that either. So, see that 101 shield we pulled the other day? Of course you saw it.
Yeah.
You shipped it.
Very awesome.
It's like the first pack.
I'm loving this year's design. It's my favorite product.
It is. Trevor has always liked that. That boy has always liked Phoenix. That boy. I like the SP inserts, and we've been getting quite a few of those thus far as well. All right, let's grab a stack here. Going to go through the base cards pretty quick. Going to go through the dummy cards pretty quick as well. Contours, Mahomes. Cool looking card. Jalen Wright. This is the black and gold. And again, the parallels are just beautimous. What is that number 2? I can't even tell. 125. That's getting a top loader. The huge Phoenix logo in the background. Very cool. The Color Blast inserts this year are in Phoenix. They moved Color Blast, I guess, from Prism to Phoenix. And the Color Blast in the background is in the Phoenix logo shape. You saw the Joe Montana we pulled. So a lot of people probably don't realize that. Color Blast, we're used to seeing that in Prism. So they moved it over. It switches products sometimes. Rookie Rising, he got excited. Rookie Rising. It's numbered 50, Troy Franklin. Chris says his Cat 5 cable is doing well. Good job. DeAndre Swift. That is a jersey. It is for the Bears. Chicago. That's going to be the NFC North.
It's going to be Zach
Attack.
O'Grady.
Zach from Olive Garden.
Oh,
all right. We've got the blue. That is to 249. If you guys notice, little Phoenix logos in the background.
I love it.
Pretty cool. I thought the card was dirty at first, but even the silvers you can see, it's like snowflakes back there. Xavier Worthy.
It reminds me of what high-end brands, that Versace that does that? Or like one of those high-end brands stitches it into the background. You have to look really hard to see.
Oh, that's my own brand. That's brand
Louis
Dane.
Vuitton or
That's
something.
brand X. He should have used brand X. Treasured Tandems, Irvin and Emmitt Smith. Caleb Williams, rookie. That's getting a top loader. Travis Kelce, red. That is a team color match. That's getting a top loader. That's a good looking card. Really nice card.
Gold.
What is that number to, by the way? Is that number?
299.
$2.99. Trevor can't count that high. That was tough. Audric Estime, $2.49.
I get stuck at 220.
Yeah, when he gets to 213, it just falls apart. Blake Corum, that is the wave parallel contours. Great insert design. Wish these were a little harder to get, if I was being honest. But I guess you can't make every insert tough to get. All right, Anthony Gold. It's gold, Jerry. That's a Seinfeld reference. It's gold, Jerry. There you go, Colts. AFC South. Why the heck is Indy in the AFC South? It makes no sense geographically, but they are.
Scott Gibb.
To 149. Jamar Chase is getting a top loader because, well, he's Jamar Chase. Should be the same number as the Kelsey. That is really hard to see the numbering to 299.
Dallas in the East. You know.
Exactly. It's very confusing. All right, we have a redemption. I haven't even looked at it. I just know it's a redemption. Who we got? Rising rookie dual patch auto silver. Michael Penix Jr. Bam. That's what you're looking for. There you go. Falcons NFC South, baby.
Eric Pre.
Eric, that'll work.
Very
Falcons NFC South.
Chat, are we still live?
I hope we're still live.
Okay, there's somebody finally.
Nobody's talking.
Nobody's talking.
Jason saved us there.
Jason, yo, what up? Jason.
They're all just avoiding Carly. Joe Mixon. Call him Bro Mixon. Rookie Rising Wave, Jalen Polk. Oh, is this gold? I don't think the golds are to 10. Am I wrong? I don't know if they're to 10. Let's find out. Maybe they are. Patrick Queen, only 17. No, he's actually older than that. Patrick Queen's going to go to the Steelers. We'll see if it's numbered to 10. If it is, we got to boom it. Yeah, it's numbered to 10. 7 of 10. Steelers. Always good to get a gold. Always good to get a gold. Brian Thomas. Spencer Rattler's getting a top loader. We're getting a lot of Spencer Rattler. Hang on to his stuff. You never know. They're saying Derek Carr has some sort of injury that just occurred, and he might... Maybe this is fake news online. I hear that he may have to have shoulder surgery and out for the season or something.
They're being really weird about it, and you don't know if it's true or false.
Like he hurt himself lifting weights or something.
It's something weird.
Yeah, it's...
I've heard a couple different stories.
Spencer Rattler may be the starting quarterback for the Saints. I don't know, but I want to hold on to his stuff. I don't think you want to sell his stuff right now and get next to nothing for it when you never know. Carr has some sort of kind of weird injury. It is old news. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you know, I'm not gonna say anything about it. Besides, if you know about the Shannon Sharp stuff going on, you're like, ugh.
Is this dramatic? Are we talking about drama?
Oh yeah. Shannon Sharp might have just ruined his career.
Let's not get into the drama. Glad we brought that up. But let's not get into the drama. Why wouldn't the Saints grab one of the big QBs? I don't understand why that wouldn't happen.
What pick do they have?
I don't know. Saints got to be middle of the road, right? 12, 13. Why wouldn't they trade up?
Who's there?
I mean,
Jalen Milroe.
Shedeur might be there.
Shedeur might. He might fall, but I don't think he's going to. I say middle of the pack. You're looking at like Dart or Milroe.
Yeah,
those are the next.
I think they got to take one. I think you just have to take one.
Was it Jackson Dart?
Jamari Thrash. Is he a son of James Thrash? I used to like James Thrash.
James Thrash played hard.
I mean, he thrashed around a lot. It's kind of weird. He like threw his neck around.
He did.
He's playing. He thrashed around a lot. All right, TJ Watt, Carly's boyfriend. Do what?
He was high energy. I like those players.
Oh, Shedeur Sanders to the Saints at pick 9. So they have pick 9. That's solid. They can get a good quarterback there.
If he falls, that's a good. I mean, you can't pass him there.
If he falls, he's got to get right back up. All right, Jets. We got a fold in the space-time continuum right there. There's a big fold If you like to feel your jersey patch and you don't like it to be totally flat, you like to feel a bump right in the middle of it, there you go, Jets. You got a little fold there. Braylon Allen.
Sam I am.
I know Sam likes a good fold in his jersey. 172. Sanders is a poor man's Ryan Tannehill. Hey, you know that man's a free agent, needs to be on a team somewhere. Saints. Ryan Tannehill's available. Just saying, better than half the guys that have gotten signed. Bo Nix.
You think Dart's going to be a big-time player, Jacob? Interesting.
I think this is a big-time jersey patch. Good job, Phoenix. The gigantic jersey. Isaac Garendo. That is his rookie. He played well last year. There you go, Niners.
NFC West, David.
Giddy up.
David in his jar of false teeth.
He does have a jar of false teeth. It's really
So
weird.
weird.
44.99. Danielle Hunter, is it? Yeah, don't call me Danielle. Danielle Hunter.
No, not that, Sam.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hey, what's up, Skeeter? Skeeter said something normal. He didn't come in with some hot take or something.
Right? What up, Skeeter?
Very strange. Spencer Rattler again. Let's stack up our Spencer Rattlers and see if we can climb to the moon.
Stack up.
We've got a Danico Autry for the Houston Texans. Ignore the jersey. I know he's in a Titans jersey. That's got a Texans logo on it. Brendan's having rice. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, treasured tandems. That is a wave, not numbered. And Devin Leary. Always take this card with a grain of salt. Always be skeptical. Always be a little uncertain. It's going to go to the Ravens.
John
being a little leery there. I don't blame you. Nice autograph, though. I'm not leery of his signature. Good job there.
Son of Dennis.
Hey, I'm working on that, Carly. Calm down. Be patient. Patience is a virtue, Carly. I'm working on that right now. As we speak, I've got a team working on that. I have a team currently working on the Milwaukee hotel situation. Number to 50, Derrick Henry, team color match. Almost, kind of, maybe.
Oddly, somewhere I have a jar of my kid's baby teeth. It freaked my wife out, so I kept them.
I think you can let those go. I don't think you need to keep those anymore. Joe Milton, Roma Dunze rookie. That is the silver. I like it. It looks like snowflakes. Reminds me of Christmas. I'm going to top load that.
Don't mention Christmas with Carly around.
Nah, no, she doesn't like it. Saquon, hurry up so we can book our room on the other side of the city.
Wow.
How about we just leave it up to chance? Like, who knows where you guys are staying? Who knows where, maybe I'll,
You don't live there, Carly? What's going on? She has to drive. She doesn't live anywhere.
Look at this. What is this? Is this the gigantic fingernail of a giant parallel? Look at this.
Ugh.
Is that like the Jolly Green? Look at the size of that thumb. That's got to be Bigfoot. We found him. That can be replaced. I probably would not send that back. It's a base card, but Panini will replace that if you're a big Jermaine Burton fan and you don't like thumbprints of Bigfoot on your cards.
We're looking for the AFC West and the NFC East.
Bigger thumb than Carly.
Gold.
Carly's good at hitchhiking though. That big thumbs. If you have big thumbs, you're a natural hitchhiker. You're north of
so
Milwaukee.
are you gonna stay in the hotel? You just drive back home,
You just go home.
right? I wouldn't pay for a hotel
Trevor's
unless it's
cheap.
like a night out on the town with the husband. Then it might be fun. Yeah, or if you're just completely plastered.
That's the universal sound for Carly being plastered. I haven't talked to my supplier about Stranger Things High Tech. My rep is on vacation this week, so I haven't talked to him about anything.
Going out after the game. Nice.
Hey, you don't know, Skeeter. I might surprise you where we're staying. I might surprise you. You know? A limo might pull up. The doors might open themselves.
Yeah.
And it's all dark. You can't see anything inside. And then someone may come out and grab you and throw Carly in there and then take off. And then we're all still there. You never know. You never know what might happen. We'll all be like, it was bound to happen eventually. Someone was bound to come pick her up eventually. All right, Richardson. CeeDee Lamb for Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. Jonathan Brooks from the University of Texas. Eric All, Skeeter's guy in DFS. All right, we've got the redemption. Chop Robinson. You've been chopped. There you go, Dolphins. Right. Dave is a buyer. Rising rookie autographed jersey. I think Crystal actually collects this guy. I don't know why. AFC East. Who we got?
Oh, sorry.
Trevor fell asleep over there.
No, I was just looking at the Sam. There you go, Sam. It wasn't the Drake May 101 like you wanted, but
Close enough.
it's a good redemption.
Redemptions don't do well if we leave them in the laboratory. Levante David blue parallel.
He was in the conversation for rookie defensive player.
Who?
Chop Robinson.
Oh, Chop. I was like, Levante David hadn't been a rookie since 1884. He's old. JJ McCarthy.
Nice.
Not as old as Carly. There you go, Vikings on the contours.
Auto coming out of the PYT. Ooh.
Oh, you must have the Mariners. Yeah, we're gonna get a Griffey Reds auto.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say Griffey. You're gonna go yes, and then I'm gonna turn it over. It's gonna be Reds. And then everyone's gonna be sad. All right, Spencer Rattler,
Fins fan? Awesome. There you go.
Quay Walker.
He is a Fins fan.
Oh, short print time. Gridiron Crowns, not clowns. Gridiron Crowns, JJ McCarthy. That is a rookie, and the base design on these are kind of a purple. Looks really good on a Vikings card. There you go. Minnesota Vikings on the SP insert. Should we count it? Let's not mark it as a hit. We'll just leave it alone.
That's Zach. With the NFC
Zach,
North.
just know that card is going to have some value. That's a tough one. Brendan's having rice. The spawn of Jerry. Jerry said, you know what? It's time to procreate.
Kevin on the board.
Let's make Brendan. I'm feeling romantic. Let's make Brendan. I bet he'll be a receiver for the Chargers. There you go, LA. AFC West. We're just looking for the NFC East, which is
Dallas division.
probably the best division because you can get Jaden Daniels and stuff. So, yeah, probably one of the most desirable divisions. Travis Kelce again going for the rainbow. Ooh, like I don't know what is that in the background of the hologram. Oh, it's the other player behind him in the picture. That's cool. It's like the safety back there or something. It's to 125 on that Kelce.
Number 36 in Miami.
There you go. Chris Jenkins, rookie. That's Chris Jenkins' kid, the other Chris Jenkins, I think. 149. Baker Mayfield. Jerry's napkin when he's eating Brendan's rice.
Oh.
Ba-dum-dum. Harrison Butker, Carly's guy. And Brock Bowers, Contours, Wave. I'll call it a wave anyway. There you go, Raiders. And we've got Carson Steele, rookie auto green. There you go, Chiefs.
Nice.
This young man doesn't have many autos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's the first Carson Steele auto we've ever pulled.
Probably, yeah. Kevin.
They call that green steel. 21 of 25, green steel. My old nickname, green steel.
Did Dane behave? Not really.
No, but it was mighty peaceful. It's
For
really,
you.
really peaceful here last week.
You kept on saying that.
I know. I feel a stress now. I feel like a heaviness. I feel a stress right now. I didn't have that last week. I don't know what it was.
What happened?
Can't put my finger on it. Very relaxing last week. Very stressful this week. I like Phoenix. We are going to do more Phoenix when I get back. Why have we not done more now? I just got a case in, even though it released Friday. Had some shipping issues at one of the warehouses. So a lot of our Phoenix came in late. We will have another case to do. Still have at least 4 more Phoenix breaks, I think. Probably just gas. Oh, probably just gas already. You think it's gas? Maybe. Maybe. Trevor will tell you later if it was just gas.
Ugh.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Man, you get on to me.
Man. Yeah, I do get on to you. Let's not discuss that in front of the customers, but I do get on to you.
I mean,
I need to be getting you like gift cards to the pharmacy, not gift cards to Pizza Hut and Buffalo Wild Wings. I tell you that. It's the last gift card I need to get this guy.
Squirrel Mess.
Squirrel Mess. What is this? There's like a black. Is this a black parallel? What is this? What's coming up? Oh. Oh! I see what it is. Yikes. That card is crazy. Gus Edwards first up to 149. It's boom time. Assuming this is a 101, Nike swoosh CJ Stroud.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good night, Irene. I thought that card looked strange. I'm like, what is... I saw this black color. That is awesome.
Scott Gibb.
I'm wrong. 3 of 3.
Wow.
Not a 101. So I'm going to... I'm guessing there's a Shield, a Players Association patch, and a Nike swoosh. Maybe that's the 3. I don't know.
That makes sense.
It's kind of weird they're not all 1-of-1s. You'd think they... Maybe there's 3 swooshes because you'd think they'd all be 1-of-1s if they had the really cool stuff. There you go. Who was that?
That was Scott Gibb.
Is that his second hit?
Second hit. Oh.
AFC South. Bucky Irving contour. Wave. Are you going to redeem that, Jason? You got that the other night, didn't you?
Ooh, yeah, that's...
Devin Leary. Again, awesome. Be very skeptical, Trev. Oh, I'm not skeptical of that patch. Great looking patch there. Our second Devin Leary for the Ravens.
AFC North. John. Second Leary.
2 Leary's better than 1. Ask Dennis.
Twice as Leary.
All right, we've got a green Drake London to 25. 25. Am I wrong? Why is it not green? No, it's to 199. Why? It's black and green. So it's like a multicolor, black and green. I don't like that when they do green, black and green, gold, black and gold. I'm not a big fan of that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. That's not my favorite thing. I feel like people get a little squirrely when they list those on eBay and try to fool you or something. Brian Thomas contours. Base version. Jermaine Burton. You will redeem it. Topps usually gets back their redemptions pretty quick, like a few weeks. Not saying it's always the case, but I bet you get it back pretty quick. Xavier Worthy, Wave. Max is Melton out in the sun. That is to $2.99?
Yep.
$2.99. Josh Allen, silver. Good looking Josh Allen. Saquon contours. Guessing that's not the red. No, it is the red to 99. The Phoenix logos determine the parallel. I like that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's kind of cool.
It's like red chrome.
Yeah, it's awesome. They don't change that it's white. They're not going to change that. They're going to change just the Phoenix logo. See, that's the creativity I like. I really like this product. Jatavian Sanders from the University of Texas. Hook 'em horns if you so desire. Jumbo jersey. It's one color patch, but it is kind of a large patch. If you're going to have a one color patch, make it half the card. Panthers. NFC South.
It's going to be Eric.
A few cards for me to keep? I'd love to keep all your cards, Jason. That'd be great. All right, we've got Trey Tucker. Black and green. Almost got fooled again to 199. Don't be fooled. Kodiak says, you really know how to pull them, Dane. No, you mean Carly. Carly's in chat. You're talking. Carly, Kodiak's talking to you. All right. Caleb Williams contours. I think that gets a top loader. Haven't pulled this card before, I don't think. All right. Zay Flowers, Devontae Adams, our Romeo Dobbs, and Quinyon Mitchell. We are officially on a 15-minute break. We are doing Cosmic Chrome Football. One of my favorite Topps products has finally made its way to the football universe. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be right back. Get me out of here.
Aye,
Hey, Martin, get me out of here. She gone. We're sold out on the night. We'll be right back. Someone said Dane is jacked. Thank you. Dane is jacked. I hear that a lot.
Dane jacked his keyboard is what I'm reading.
I think that's a typo. I don't think that was the intent. Intent is very important.
Yeah, we didn't have to put, whoever wrote that didn't have to put where it came from because we knew it wasn't from Dane.
Look at Jacob's kind words. Look at El Ray's confusing words. What's up, everybody? Give us a thumbs up. Do we have any likes tonight? Are you guys trying to help out our channel? Are you trying to help us find new customers? Are you trying to help us survive out in this breaking universe? Hit thumbs up. Even on your TV, you can do it. Use your remote. Use your remote.
Topps Chrome Cosmic. First time
I
I've
love
been
it.
around since we've been doing this.
I love it.
When did you start doing this?
Friday.
Friday?
Just released Friday. So did Phoenix. That's all we did on Friday was football.
Yep. What up, Joshua?
You guys gonna miss us? We're gonna be gone for a week, man. We're breaking Thursday. One break of NASCAR. National Treasures NASCAR. There's 3 spots left. That is the only case of NT NASCAR. That is the only racing break we're gonna do for another year. I'm not kidding. That is probably it. 3 spots left. And then I will not be back until next Thursday. So next Thursday we will start breaking again. I already have all the breaks planned out for next Thursday, Friday. So I will be putting those on the website probably tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Probably drop them on there so the website's not empty.
Going away party.
Dude. I'm going to have some peace and quiet. Actually, I'm going to be at a conference with so many people I can't walk. But, I like it's good people, though.
What up, Greg?
A lot of card people. I like card people.
Is it a little stinky?
What, Greg?
Does it ever get stinky?
No, Greg smells good.
No, at the convention.
Does it ever get stinky?
Yeah.
I try to sit next to people with good personal hygiene.
I know, but I'm just asking in general.
I like to find the right banquet table at the conference. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's the spot.
That's the guys that are about my class. Is that what you say?
Those guys are about my class. I say it like that.
Exactly.
Hello.
You have a cigar in your mouth when you say it.
Nah, they don't allow that.
You're just chewing on it. You're not smoking it.
I know people that just chew on a cigar. It's very gross. All right. Let's do this thing. You ready?
Yep.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 22nd of April, 2025, doing 6 more boxes of Cosmic Chrome football. Yes, Cosmic Chrome football exists. It's not just in the baseball world anymore. Buckle up, 6 boxes, break number 3. Stuff just came out on Friday. We've got a Riley all the way down to Bruce. Copy those. We're going to randomize your names 7 times. That's what we do on Tuesday nights. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our Dynasty Double Team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Chris caffeinated down to Ryan Deek. There you go, Ryan. 1 spot for Ryan, 1 spot for Deek. All right, copy those 7 times. We're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you would like to wheel and deal, if you'd like to even barter, if you know what that means. If you're from like the 1700s and you want to barter, head over to our YouTube chat room. That's where all the action happens. That's where all the trade talk happens. And that's where you can help out Trevor and myself. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for us. Makes a big difference to what we got going on. Did I do this right? I feel like I didn't do that right. Let me think. Oh, I did, because I have 2 combos. I'm like, why do I only have 30 spots in a football break? Well, let me tell you, I got 2 combos. Bengals and Browns, Jags and Jets. You know? Jags and Jets, not Joan Jet. Jags and Jets. Commanders up to the Cardinals. Had a little brain fart there for a minute. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Titans down to the Bills. Tennessee down to Buffalo. Big Tatanka. Copy those 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you if you're making a trade. You know, that seems important. Seems like a good idea. We're zooming into this, I'm going to call that a forest green. Run, Forrest! Run! We'll be right back. Jaguars, and Jets going to go to John. And the Lions going over to Bruce. If Somebody said something about a Washington trade. I didn't see a Washington trade go through. I think somebody just asked about it.
Cody asked the Raiders for Commanders.
What up, Kobe?
Kobe, Leanne, I heard Packers fan.
You and Carly, Packers fans to the end.
I'm a diehard Raider.
Leander, will you be Carly's friend? She doesn't have any friends.
I think Leander's a dude.
I didn't say that Leander wasn't a dude.
Oh, okay.
I just said Carly doesn't have any friends. Will you be her friend? What are you doing with your neck, bro?
This is
What are you, a chicken?
Linda.
What are you, a turkey?
Linda has Washington. I don't think Linda's even said anything. Doesn't look it.
$30 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your teams.
What's going on? I got the circle of death.
I show we're still live.
Did you?
Hit refresh.
Yeah.
Did it work for you? No?
No.
Stand by, guys.
Okay. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that seems to be a YouTube issue we're having on Trevor's computer. Our TV live stream works. That dude's handsome. Oh, wait, that's me. Sorry. Everyone good? I want to make sure we're good before we start cracking into boxes.
All good. Everybody's saying. Nobody is of the contrary.
I don't have any drop frames. I'm good. All right, let's start it up. Ready?
Yep.
You want to type in trades off?
Oh yeah.
What a nice looking guy. What a nice looking guy. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards, but you don't want to do any work. You want us to do all the work. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over 50 bucks. There's my email address. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. All you got to do is send me an email and say, Dane, I want to know how your auction program works. Why don't you tell me about the grading program as well? Because we can grade your cards before they go to auction. We're doing 6 boxes of new Cosmic Chrome football from Topps. Here's your teams. Chris caffeinated with the Titans. Raymond covered in a gigantic puddle of gelatinous goo. Chicago Bears. Kobe with the Raiders. Leander, Packers. Tyler making some stew out of Raymond's goo with the Panthers. Aaron with Cowboys. Elray, son of Molly with the Eagles. I probably shouldn't have said that. Joshua, here by decree of Allie, maybe. Patriots, Aaron at the bar. Cardinals, David, Broncos. Bruce, Lions. Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Saints. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Bucks. Steven, Steelers. Stetson, wearing his Stetson and nothing else. Vikings, John with the Jags and Jets. Tyson with the Chargers. Tyler, Seahawks. Bobby, Dolphins. Alan, gagging on the Ravens. Linda with the Commanders. Jerome, Bengals and Browns. Tyson with the Giants. Riley, Falcons. Scott with the Colts. Riley with the Texans. Daniel with the Rams. Tyler, Niners. And Ryan, Chiefs and Bills. All cards shipped in this break. No hitless credit. Looking for Planetary Pursuit inserts. Looking for autographs. Looking for super fractors. Looking for Carly to get a life. Looking for all kinds of stuff. Yeah. You're an honorary Packer tonight. Let's go, Magic Man. So Leander, did Leander say he was going to be Carly's friend?
For the night, at least.
Making a big mistake, Leander. A big mistake. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
The Packers fandom, according to Carly, won't allow Dane.
Nor would I want to be allowed.
Wow.
I got my own things to do. I got my own life to live.
I don't want your life.
What is that?
Varsity Blues.
Oh, yeah. I don't want your life.
Oh, James Vanderbeek.
Whatever happened to old James VDB?
Yeah, be careful there.
VDB.
I don't want your life.
Your life. Your life. Packers are trading for TJ Watt?
What?
Oh, man, Carly would lose it. She'd lose her mind.
No
She'd
way.
be in giggle land for a week. She'd be down at Packers headquarters trying to catch a glimpse of her her hubby.
I mean, I guess he wasn't their best lineman last year, was he? It was.
Oh, yeah, he
It was,
was.
what's his name, wasn't it? No?
No, TJ was still their best lineman. He's just been hurt a lot.
They have a lot of good linemen. Interior.
They probably can't afford him anymore.
That's what I'm saying. They've been drafting.
Yeah.
Like the last, Hendricks? No, that's the Cincinnati guy.
Carly
What's
wishes TJ Watt was a Packer.
Right.
Wishes. All right, we're looking for some good stuff here. Let's go through the base pretty quick. These go to the team on the left. Luckily, that's all Saints, so it doesn't matter. If it's not numbered, it's team on the left. If it is numbered, we randomize for it. Patriots. Galaxy Great, Mandy Ross. My guy, Randy Moss. Not my guy, Phil Simms. I'm not a big Phil Simms fan, if I'm being honest with you. Purple to 150. There you go, Giants. I believe a purple Nebula refractor. I'm not going to get all the names right. I don't remember them. I don't have my checklist up. I'm very unprepared. Jaden Daniels, a rookie.
A rookie. All right, guys. As usual, every second break, every night. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
We are going to ask a question of the night. What you may be asking yourself, wait a minute, what is a question of the night? Well, it's just like it sounds. It's a question of the night. Trevor's going to ask it if you're watching this video, even if you watch it like months from now when we're long out of business. Put in the comments your answer to the question of the night, and I will respond to you. What do we got?
What did y'all do this past weekend? For the holiday?
For Easter.
For Easter, 420, either or? What'd you do?
We're not talking about 420 on this channel. That's for your grungy little channel. We're not talking about, we're talking about Easter. What did you do for Easter? Anything over the weekend?
It's just a date. Come on.
We're not talking about Trevor's junky little holiday he celebrates.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? All right,
Talking about
Patriots.
Easter.
I think this is boom-worthy. What do you think? Number to 50, Gronk, Brady, and Amendola. I mean, I'm not going to be that...
Amendola's like the...
Put Edelman in there.
Or, even, what's his name? Welker.
Put Aaron Hernandez in there. Come on.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I put Amendola
I'm
over
just kidding.
Hernandez.
Welker wasn't with Gronk, though. He was a different generation.
Yeah, that's true.
I got to put Edelman in there. All right, we've got Bryce Young launched into orbit die cut. These are so beautiful, man.
Nice, Brandon. I won't repeat that.
I'll let Trev read off what some people... Oh, let me read off one. I went to the New York Auto Show with my son. Way to go.
Wow, the New York... I bet that thing was crazy.
Dude, that might win. That might be our winner. Oh, we got a Planetary Pursuit. It is Mercury. It is Caleb Williams. Boom. I'm going to say second easiest to get. Yeah, number 2. It says number 2. It's right after the Sun. Sun is easiest to get, and then Mercury. We're looking for Eris. Eris is the toughest. They gave Pluto the axe. They went with Eris this year. Sorry. Could be Eris. Not really sure.
Just a second.
Yeah, you got to keep Pluto. You got to keep Pluto.
You got to keep Pluto.
Caleb Williams launched into orbit. We're getting some Caleb here. Thanks, Westy. Trevor, remember how I was going to take care of you while we were gone? Remember that? Remember those
Talking
days?
about Easter, guys.
Talking about Easter.
Talking about Easter. Easter. Talking about Easter.
Talking about practice.
There you go.
Talking about practice. All right, Terry and Arnold, the 75 green space dust refractor.
Carly just sprawled out and drank beer all day.
Wow. She didn't say sprawled out. I spent most of the week sleeping or in bed, says Allie. Finally crawled out of bed to see the kids enjoy their baskets.
Crawled out of
You
bed.
crawled?
I can just see you.
Why'd you crawl? This is going to go to the Texans, team on the left.
That's funny.
You didn't have to crawl. You could have just stood up. Carly, Allie. Oh boy, Carly and Allie are having a little moment there. Everybody throw up a little. All right, we got Howie. Hey, it's long and long. There you go.
2 longs.
2 longs don't make a right. Michael Pratt, Wayne Corbett, my guy. Caleb Williams refractor. That's not bad. I don't even know that we've seen one of these parallel.
Nice.
I like it. I don't like that picture. Really,
yeah,
not.
it's kind of just like.
I do not like that picture. It's like the Frankenstein or strutting.
Yeah, well, it's like he's doing the Conor McGregor almost.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like this.
It really bothers me.
Yeah.
James cooked hamburgers and hot dogs over in Facebook. That's what he said.
Oh, Facebook keeps on disappearing on me.
Westy had a ham dinner.
Hey, that's what we had.
I'm not a
We had
big ham dinner guy.
Ham and beans, deviled eggs, bread, mashed potatoes. It's pretty good.
What was for dessert?
Just birthday cake, because my brother and his wife were birthday this last week.
Oh. El Rey smoked a few slabs of ribs. That's what we should be smoking. Barbecue fixins, enjoyed family and food. What a guy, El Rey. Can always count on El Rey.
Slab of ribs. Can't hardly beat that.
2 longs don't make a short. Well said, Jalen. What'd you do this weekend, Jalen?
I don't know, Allie. Monday was in a car accident. My car got totaled. Wow.
Allie, I have 2 questions.
Jeez.
I have 2 questions. 1,
Sorry,
are you okay? And 2, are you going to end up with a better car than what you had? First, we got to know that you're okay. Jacob stayed at home and lounged, played and finished our game of Monopoly that we played Saturday evening and finished Sunday morning. We watched the Passion of the Christ Friday. There you go.
Nice.
I like it. Little Jim Caviezel for you.
She's good. She's okay.
Allie's okay, and she's getting a
That's
Rolls Royce.
Ungood. Ungood. Just the hassle of all that.
Tim dodging weather, he says over in Facebook.
She liked her car. Aw.
Allie, can I ask you what kind of car you had and what are you going to get? Are you going to get the same thing? Are you going to go with the same thing?
There's a lot of questions you're asking.
Well, I want to
There's
get in
a
her
lot- A lot
business.
of personal questions there, Dane.
I always ask people when they have a car situation, what are they going to get? Like when they have an insurance.
Yes, because you're Mr. Car Guy. You're like,
I just like to talk about, I don't know why I like to talk about people changing cars. I just like, it's fascinating to me.
but I guess they have to get a new one now.
Oh, snap.
Saturday ran on the photo walk. Ran a photo walk at the Wildlife Refuge. Sunday made it through Easter dinner with the in-laws.
Okay, we won't say that word.
Yeah.
Don't sneak that word in, Jalen. We've got Jaden Daniels and Sam Hartman. If you have a pair of scissors, you can maybe cut this in half. I don't know.
Why?
Maybe get a certain player off there. Maybe.
Why?
Maybe just use an eraser. I don't know.
Nosy nail. Exactly, Carly.
Carly, mind your own business. I get it. All right, Chop Robinson. Chop Robinson to 50. Nosy Nelly, mind your own business. Get it? There you go, Dolphins.
He says I talk too much.
Lyle, you do talk too much. John Elway, Eli Manning.
I had an Acadia, but since my kids are getting older, I guess I don't need a third row anymore. Hey, there you go.
You're going sportier.
Yep. Downsize a little bit.
You're going sportier. Donovan McNabb launched into orbit. Wish Carly would get launched into orbit.
Acadias are pretty large.
I was just turning my head. Drake May. I was turning my head and coughing. All right, Sproles. We've got Elway, Star Command, Trevor's favorite player. There you go, Denver. Love the look of these, man. Looks like a video game.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, you just said an Elway card is cool. Thank you.
I'm talking about the card itself.
Okay.
Tim says Dodge Tornadoes in Weatherford all Saturday
I know.
night. Wow.
I know.
Did you say that?
I did.
My bad.
I did. This guy's been drinking.
Jared won our game of Monopoly also. Katie and Silas lost. There's a team style. Katie and Silas landed on my boardwalk with 4 houses. Couldn't afford it, so we stopped.
Well, Katie, if you'd vote more properly in when we have voting type things, maybe you'd have a little more. Maybe karma finally caught up to you. Brock Bowers, Troy Aikman from Henrietta, Oklahoma, home of the Fighting Hens, if you didn't know that. Jim McMahon launched into orbit. I love this product. Love the designs.
Coffee Brown Acadia.
I like coffee, and I generally like brown. I don't know if I like a brown car. What about you? I don't know.
It depends on the car.
There's not very many cars that come in that color, actually. So maybe it's unique. Jerome Bettis to 75.
Coffee's not really completely brown, though.
Yeah. If you pour creamer over your car. All right. Anthony Richardson launched into orbit.
That's what I'm envisioning, at least.
What do we have coming up here? We got something coming up. I'm getting a little excited. Is it a white hole parallel? I'm not sure. It is a white hole parallel. Steven Davis. That is going to go to the Panthers. These are not numbered, but they're pretty tough to get. I'm going to say a few of these per case. Steven Davis for the Panthers. Marshall Falk. Love that card.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Love that card. T.O. Team Obliterator.
Eric watched WrestleMania 41. Was it decent? Oh, 2-night WrestleMania.
I've seen that. The Taos, Volkswagen Taos.
Yes. Talos is... I approve of that one.
I like me some Volkswagens. I like the styling. What I don't like is I hear the repair costs pretty high. When you gotta have something done, it's pretty high. Maintenance costs pretty high. That and Volvo, both pretty high, but make some good vehicles. Like,
got to see them testing the WrestleMania lights from our balcony last night. That's cool.
Dang! So you didn't fall off, Carly? Glad you didn't fall off. You know, the balcony.
Underwhelming.
Oh.
I don't like that Dominic Mysterio guy. I guess he won last night.
I don't even know who that is.
I knew he's like a punk kid and he's just kind of creepy.
Punk kids.
Yeah.
Punk kids. Everyone and their punk kids. You got a RAV4 Prime. Those are cool, Jalen. Those were hard to get back in the day. As every car was, but those were particularly hard to get. Star bits. You got to buy a star headset, Katie. Or Allie. You got to do that. Katie, you should buy one too. Hey, what's up, farmersonly.com? I feel bad for that A's pitcher that had to sit on that plane with you, Carly. Just in general. And all the other people, too.
See you, Jacob.
Need to bring in the pigs and get the boys ready for bed. Not get the pigs ready for bed and bring in the boys. Whatever.
Okay.
That may be backwards. I don't know what's happening. This is why I don't have animals. I can't take care of myself. All right, that's going to go to the Giants. Team on the left. Neighbors. Will Levis launched into workouts, is what it should say. Launched into orbits. Will Levis, and oh, it's the first time we've seen one of these. It's Trevor's favorite term, cosplay, Billy Sims.
Oh, that was very serious.
That is a short print. Billy Sims made the checklist. Let me know what you think about that. Is that the 20 you wanted for Detroit? I'm not sure if it is. There you go, Lions. Off the trade, Bruce. That's a tough insert, man. It's the only one we've gotten. It is tough.
Billy.
You had a really nice set, and your ex kept them. Your ex took your screwdrivers. Man, there's one thing you don't do in a relationship. Don't take the other person's screwdrivers. All right, at least leave them the star bits.
Unless
All
you
right,
want to screw 'em.
Caleb. Okay, Caleb Williams, Star Command. Moving along.
Like, use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Luke, little Luke McCaffrey.
Should have been Barry. I agree.
You know, cosplay. I just don't know that. I don't know who you should make the set.
Like, I don't know why is it called cosplay? Like,
what does cosplay mean? What's the definition? You've told me before.
like just dressing up. Like,
He's dressing up like Billy Sims. We've got Drake May launched into orbit. That is a rookie. I'm top loading it. There you go, Patriots. There you go, Pats. Johnson. Hey, Johnson and Johnson.
I think that's a play on what cosmetography. What's it called? Cosplay.
Cosmic Crow.
Yeah, but cosplay. What would that be? Because it's like the space with all of the planets behind us, so it's like like a play
Cosmic?
on that somehow.
Cosmic. Time to go play in the cosmos. To 150.
I guess
Lawrence
so.
Taylor. Wish Carly would go play in the cosmos. All right, we've got Spencer Rattler.
Dodge Hornet. Yep.
Will Levis looking like he's in shape for football.
Like the old one, Allie. Do they have a new Hornet?
I don't know. Billy Sims again.
There you
Cosplay.
go. Costume play is what Farmer says.
So basically, Halloween, you could say everyone's doing cosplay.
Yeah, it's all cosplay.
Oh, Trev, I need a top loader from you. 27/99. We got to randomize for this one. Got to randomize for this. CJ Stroud, Caleb Williams. Yeah, just a regular one. Texans, Bears. Are those two different humans? Bears,
Chicago's
Raymond.
Raymond. And Houston.
I think it's Riley. Riley Finn. We're randomizing for it. Rake Straw Jr. for the Lions to 99. That's that blue Pulsar appearance on the design.
I'll have to look that up. I can't picture a new Hornet. Oh, Jalen with the strong opinions. That's nice.
New Hornets are... You know what? It's a fine company, Chrysler. I've owned some Chryslers. I've owned some Ram pickups. I've owned some Chrysler cars. My wife had one. I didn't have great experiences. That's why I haven't got another one. Thought about getting a Jeep a couple years ago. Didn't get one just because, I don't know. Would still like to have it. CJ has a Jeep. I like it. But I don't know. I'm on the fence.
It was kind of like my car. It was kind of like my car.
Is that a Dart?
Yeah, no, that's a Hornet.
Oh, it's a Hornet. Why did I say Dart? Oh, Jackson Dart. I was thinking of Jackson Dart.
I have a Ford Edge.
Those are nice.
It's not bad. It's like about falling apart, but I need a new car.
It's on the edge.
It is.
It's on the edge of falling
edge.
apart.
Dynasty Breaks might have to buy it from me and keep it as a transportation car.
Yeah. We'll just keep it out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be until it's on fire.
It'll get towed for like 3 days.
Yeah. Trevor, go get your car.
Took me 2 months to decide on the Acadia. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Uh-oh, you're one of those kind of people. You're like Dane.
You gotta take your time.
Wait years to buy a car.
You gotta do your research, man.
Oh, for sure, but
I ordered a car during COVID because you had to order them. Like every car they got on the lot was sold. It was somebody ordered it.
Yeah.
So I ordered a car.
You never got it.
18 months later, I said, screw it. I got to just go find something. So I just went and found something. Not the color I wanted, not exactly what I wanted. 18 months later, they called me and said, your car's here. They told me it was never coming in. They're like, it's not coming in, dude. They're not going to make it. 18 months later, they're like, it's here. Do you want to come look at it? It's like, what are you talking? Oh, that thing I ordered 3 years ago? I went and looked at it, and I didn't buy it. Somebody else bought it in an instant.
Right.
It was really cool. I let it go. It was really cool. Equinox.
You're a Mopar fan there, Kodiak? I had a Dodge Dakota with a 318 Hemi.
I remember that little truck. It was fast.
That thing was super fast.
It weighed nothing and had a lot of horsepower. The 99 Jerome Bettis.
Non-extended cab.
Yeah, I had a short
short
bed
bed and short. Huh?
I had a short bed Ram with a V8.
Yeah,
Hemi.
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
They're quick, man. They're quick. They scare you. We should have done cars question tonight. Tom Brady, Galaxy Greats. We haven't got an auto yet. Where's all the autographs at? There's only 4 autos in every case on average. Bryce Young.
Well, the question of the night brought it out from Allie.
It did. I brought it out from Allie. I started all this by my questioning that you guys gave me a heck for. Now you're enjoying this conversation. Just let that be known. I got nosy, which started the conversation that you're all enjoying currently.
Oh, yeah. You did kind of pry after she talked about being in her accident.
Hey, I knew we were going to get some conversation going.
That thing got a Hemi? Exactly.
That's right.
My favorite one is, whoa, is that a Supra?
Uh-oh. Estime, Audric Estime with Caleb strutting right behind him there. That is a gold, number to 50, going to go to the Broncos. Denver and Caleb strutting around. We'll top load it. Why not?
Salty Sam got a new car last Tuesday. Took 4 months to decide. What'd you get, Sam?
What'd you get, Salty? Love to hear about people's new cars. Love it.
Just go to dealerships and then start testing.
I'm top loading the Tom Brady die cut. Launched into orbit. Glad to see Brady in these Topps products. Always fun. That's the Buccaneers Brady, by the way. And here's Drake May on the Star Command.
I just sold my Ram TRX about 2 months ago and ordered a new TRD Pro 4Runner.
Oh, nice. Toyota 4Runner. I've been looking at those, man. I looked at those a while back. 4Runner's a little pricey, but they're nice. Will Levis.
Just get it in before those tariffs actually take effect.
I know. Liafu to 75. Everybody get out your Liafu and scrub really good. It's to 75. Penny sleeves. I need penny sleeves. Oh, yeah. You got the Macan. You got the Porsche, as they say. Did you get the GT?
Motion detected at the front door.
The T is that the base model? Did you get the GT? I know they're expensive. Star Command Will Levis. What color did you get, Salty?
Right. Let us know.
All right, Fashanu, for show. Jaden Daniels and Sam Hartman again.
Please tell me gunmetal. Those are sick.
Hope we got the neon orange one.
Ooh,
that would be a GT.
That'd be amazing.
I think that might be a.
That's my favorite color.
GRT. I don't remember. That's like the top model. Drake May launched into orbit. I haven't looked at those for 2025. I looked at them in 2024. I like cars. What a time to have to deal with getting a new car. Just order the one you want, Allie. That's my advice. Just order the one you want. Wait for it. Order it exactly like you want it. After you drive one, see if you like it. Keon Coleman here just for Trevor. It's his guy. These cards look amazing. This is the Equinox, I believe, insert. You got like the lunar eclipse, and you got the regular eclipse, and you got this one numbered to 25. Buffalo.
That's Ryan.
That's a double team.
Deke.
Ryan, first auto of the break. Me likey.
He was my guy. Not anymore.
I think he'll always be your guy.
No.
We'll always
He's
have
my fantasy guy. But you're just like obsessed with calling that.
Black with red leather interior. The GTS suspension, but the base Turbo 4. Gotcha.
Nice.
You can get a hybrid, Allie. Just don't get a plug-in hybrid. Yeah, just get a regular hybrid, not a plug-in. You get better gas mileage.
Sweet.
Sweet. Keon Coleman. I like those Equinox cards. We got a Caleb Williams base version of that autograph the other night.
Been driving hybrids for over 15 years now. Batteries are under warranty forever, and the repairs are either the same as gas or cheaper.
I honestly gotta agree. I haven't heard anything bad about a hybrid. I mean, I don't want a plug-in hybrid because I don't want to plug it in, but just a regular hybrid that still uses gas. I think it's great. Just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a lowly breaker.
Wow. Hear that, guys?
What's up, Grant? What's going on? Where's Bigfoot, says Bobby. Where's Bigfoot? She's in chat and YouTube. Her name's Carly. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Well, Bobby over in Facebook said, "Where's Bigfoot?" Come on over to YouTube. Her name's Carly. You can say hi to her.
Dane shows his feet on his OnlyFans channel.
I don't know what that even means. The plugins are the lowest fuel cost. Yeah, but you gotta plug them in. I don't like to plug anything in unless it's a Glade plug-in.
Is not worth it.
Correct. We don't need any of that plug-in stuff, Jalen. You just stop it, Jalen. Jalen, you're getting ridiculous over there. You just quit it, Jalen. Jalen. Never know about that
crazy stuff this last weekend that people did.
Yeah, what did you guys? That's the question of the night. What did you guys do over Easter weekend? Anything fun? All
Our
right.
whole entire family got together.
Yours did?
Yeah.
All the Kansas people too?
No, not my extended family.
Bob Greasy. I hope the card's not greasy. I'll check it over. I'll wipe it off. There you go. That is green. It's a green space dust refractor, Bob Greasy. What's gas in Texas? We call it gas. Oh, cheap. What's the price? It's like $2. I don't know.
Yeah, like $2.
I don't know. Caleb Williams. People ask me that. I don't keep track of that. There's some people that are like, it's $2.21. I don't know. I'm a bad guy to ask about current gas prices. I'm like, I don't know.
They're real low.
It went up 4 cents today. Jaden Daniels.
Which surprises me because that's what I would think you would be.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know things like that. I don't keep track of that. Dane doesn't put gas in his car. With all the coffee drinks, okay. Be quiet. Caleb Williams. Nobody likes this person over here. Hey, Bigfoot, you be quiet.
That's hilarious.
It's 315 right there. Yeah, that's higher than we are. I can tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Kurt Warner, die cut. And, there's a Jaden Daniels. We'll give that a boom. Star Command. This card does not come out of our boxes very often.
Neat.
Yeah, Jalen getting a little crazy over there. Getting a little crazy. Peyton Manning, die cut. And it's a white hole. I didn't name it. That's the name of the insert. That is a Bullard for the Packers. 285 there.
Fossil fuels.
This goes to the Chargers on the left. Estime. Nucleus refractor, I believe is what they call the scope pattern, I think is what we all call it. And Ray Lewis Galaxy Great Gold. That's a lot of G's. 22 of 50 Ravens. Nice one there. Ray Lewis Gold. And we've got a Bucky Irving Purple Nucleus refractor to 150.
Ray.
You waited till I pulled Bucky Irving to say Ray. You're really confusing me. I'm like, Ray? It's Bucky Irving. What's this guy talking about?
I'm looking at the card that I have in my hand.
A mental lapse over here. All right, we got. You're like,
it's kind of like you.
Keon Coleman.
Whenever you're like, it's like Ray.
What is it?
Same thing. When you're like, you make all the noises and stuff when you're breaking over there. Yeah.
I don't know that. What is that?
Like, when you open up the box.
Yeah, I do that. I don't go. What is that?
You've made noises. You make noises all the time.
Yep.
Okay, you don't have Tourette's. You don't have Tourette's. Come on.
Yeah, I do. How do you know what I have? What are you, my doctor over here?
This is very true. No one knows what Dane has. I don't think even his doctor knows what he has.
I got a pain in my side, and she's right over there. Doc, I got a pain in my side. How do I get rid of it? Well, just use the mouse. Use the button.
285 in Kansas.
Yeah, gas over here, 285. Yeah, last week is up 10 cents. This week's down 14 cents. Boy, gas. That's how a lot of conversations go. Yeah. Those egg prices, boy, man.
Barrel oil's like around 50 bucks.
Oh man, yeah.
It is around 50
Yeah.
bucks.
Oh yeah.
We sold all of our stocks.
I hate those conversations. I hate it when people start talking about that stuff. We go to like a party or we go to a hangout. They're like, so how about those prices? I'm like, fall asleep.
Dane is definitely on the spectrum. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
His mom had him tested, and then she left him.
Left me, like passed away? Like not of this earth anymore?
No.
Is that what you meant?
No.
That's what you meant.
That's
That's
not
what he
what I
meant. Making fun of my mom not being here anymore.
Okay. Why you gotta take it to the extreme?
Take it.
Taking it one step too far. Taking it one step too far.
Yeah. These gas prices keep going up. We're going to have to cut hours here at Dynasty.
Keep on going down, baby.
Okay.
Keep on going down. Start
That's
drilling.
what she said. All right, moving along. Moving along. Oh.
Texas tea.
Is this red or orange?
Black.
That's red.
Black gold.
This is red. Are you paying attention to our break? Do you care about our channel?
Huh?
Are you going to say that's red to 5? This may be red to 5.
Oh, the one behind it. Nice.
It may be orange. No, it's red to 10. Excuse me. Red is to 10. It is not to 5. What's to 5? I don't know. I don't know what's to 5. Adrian Peterson, Vikings. Very nice. 8 of 10. I like it. First one of those parallels we've gotten in our, this would be our, what, 18th box? Oh, is this like a hot box? Look at this.
Ooh, it is. It is.
Oh, wow. I guess I'm not aware of this. I have not read this. What are we... Oh, we're going to get a bunch of cards numbered to 10. You guys tell me. Is this like a treasure chest, a hot box? Ellis. This is going to be a hot box. 7 of 10.
Sweet.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Jason Witten to 10. Oh, geez. I wonder how many of these they made. They can't have made very many of these boxes. You run out of cards.
Yeah, because they're all to 10.
You're running out of cards here.
Sweet.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. D'Angelo Hall, Lassiter for the Texans. Congrats to everybody that's getting these parallels. Got that donut circle design. Hot box. John Elway. I'd like to see some of the die cut parallels if that could happen. That'd be fun.
Wow.
Griffin, Archie Griffin, I believe. 10 of 10. 1 in 40 cases for one of these boxes is what the chat's telling me. There you go. I gotta put a little. I gotta talk about this thumbnail a little. I gotta put a hot box symbol on our thumbnail for this break. Bob Greasy to 150. Just a normal parallel here to 150. Psh, 150.
1 in 40 cases, but not all those are to 10. So we got a to 10 hot box.
To 10? To Tonka?
To Tonka.
That is Smith for the Jags. Numbered to 10. 9 of 10. It doesn't probably doesn't say what the...
And he's also saying that Jalen's also saying he doesn't think there's any to 5. So there's like 101s and then 10s the rarest.
It's kind of weird that there's not a to 5. Stand by.
There's a red insert pulled to 5. Oh, okay, on the McMahon.
I'm going to the checklist real quick. Let's see.
Spicoli.
Beckett does not note Beckett is not talking about... There are red flare refractors to 5. That is not what we're getting, though. Yeah, it's not talking. It is not on their checklist. So the hot box is sort of protected from the checklist, at least on Beckett. I don't see it. This is super cool. I love the Easter eggs like this. Boomer Esiason. It's gonna go to the Bengals.
Boomer.
Let's get a Tom Brady. That'd be cool. Bo Jackson and Robinson. Who is this? Robinson? Darius Robinson for Arizona. 7 of 10. No posted odds, and it's one of those mysterious parallels. I'm going to be honest, we haven't got any crazy players yet. For a hot box, you'd like to get a couple just monster players. Ed McCaffrey, that's Dad McCaffrey. Dad D. This is Reed for the Bears. 1 of 10. That is a rookie. Keep your quarterback a rookie parallels, especially the ones numbered to 10. This is awesome. Caleb Williams, Star Command, and who do we have here?
Here we go.
Brendan's having Rice. 10 of 10. We'll give Brendan Rice rookie a boom.
Yep.
It's Jerry Rice's kid. Why not? He'll always be Jerry Rice's kid. This is fun. All right, Eli, and oh, there it is. Boom, Drake May. That's awesome. This one probably heading off to grading. There you go, Patriots.
Joshua.
Oh, wow. Josh, congrats on that. 9 of 10. Josh, I don't even know what to call it. I'm sorry. I'm just not educated on these hot boxes. I don't think many people are because it seems like a hush-hush type deal. That is his base rookie. That is a legit card. There you go. Bo Nix die cut, and Roger Staubach numbered to 10. There you go, Cowboys fans. Hey, if you're trying to chase down the rainbow of a player, you can't forget about these parallels. You got to track these hot box parallels down. It's gonna be.
This is very cool.
It is really cool. Bo Nix die cut. So awesome. Terrell Owens. This is a short print, guys. This is a short print TO. Can't remember what this is called.
Shooting star.
Maybe. I'll look on Beckett. Look at the stars in the background. TO, that's for the Eagles.
Yeah, it looked like the Cowboys for a second. Wow. I need to label that.
Cosmic Heroes, I think. I think it may be Cosmic Heroes. All right, Sam Hartman. Trying to look like Jaden Daniels. It is a rookie quarterback for the Commanders, but it's not Jaden Daniels.
That's Elray on the TO.
Team Obliterator, Elray.
Awesome.
The packs did not look different on the hot box. They just look normal. I would think you wouldn't make them look different because as soon as the card shop opened the box and sat it out, people would just go buy the whole thing. I would think you'd make them look the same. Jason Taylor, brother of Joy Taylor. Speaking of, hot boxes, whatever. Moving along. Never mind, I said that. Star Command Warren Moon. We got Liatu Latu, first defensive player drafted last year. There you go, Colts. That's not a bad one.
Nice.
5 of 10.
And it's the last box we opened. That's cool.
Star Fractor. It's called the Star Fractor. Somebody's telling me. I believe you. I have no reason not to believe you. Dan Marino to 99 on the Star Command. We want to talk about it would be tough to do, but try to put a set of these together would be super tough. Dwayne Bowe, somewhere over Dwayne Bowe.
Yes.
My question is, what are people calling those on eBay? You got to make sure you get the name right. I could see someone just calling it a red refractor if they listed it on eBay. Oh, that's going to have some value. Jason Kelsey's going to be popular.
Elray as well.
There you go, Eagles. 9 of 10, Kelsey. Pretty rare card there. Knicks, Elway, and Manning. And then we got Hall Jr. His father's was Hall Sr., if you guys didn't know that. There you go, Browns. 8 of 10. We're going to take about a 15-minute break after this is over and get ready for our next break, which is Tribute Baseball. I'm going to spend a little bit more time. I want to do a cool thumbnail for this hot box, let people know we got it. Spencer Rattler, hang on to this. He could be the starting quarterback for the Saints. That's probably boom worthy. 7 of 10.
You're getting a lot of
We are a Spencer Rattler headquarters here. Drake May base.
The break is not complete without a Spencer Rattler.
Man, I think the Drake Mays probably are creme de la creme out of this. Probably the best one. Michael Vick, nothing to sneeze at. 8 of 10.
Yeah, I would agree.
Team color match on that.
Nice.
8 of 10 on the Vic. And we do have one card to randomize for. It is the Stroud and Caleb Williams. It is numbered. That's why we randomize for it. Houston and the Bears. It's not a hit, but we're going to find out who gets it nonetheless. Stand by. All right, Bears and Texans. Let's go to open up a new list here. Chicago, Houston. I'll put some dashes here so we can see those move around. 7 times. Team on top gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times. Bears. The Bears.
The Bears.
Bears take that one. It's not a hit. Again, just a numbered insert. Hit the thumbs up button. We're stepping away for 15 minutes. We'll be right back with Tribute Baseball. Energize. That was super cool.
That was fun.
All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. What up, everybody? Hey, good night, Sam. If you're out of here, good night. What a cool Easter egg. Big fan of the Easter egg in the card boxes. I think we're all used to our boxes maybe having some sort of a mistake. I like this secret, don't tell anybody that this could happen type things. They did that with Finest Baseball a couple years ago. You could get like every card was a gold card or every card was an auto, something like that. Pretty cool. What's up, Grant? Oh, Topps made 100 lunar boxes. So is that what that is? Lunar eclipse. So there's only 100 of them. I'm assuming that math works out. It seems to be just the base cards that have those parallels. Okay, there you go. I like it. I like it. Good stuff, Topps. Kudos to them. All right, we got some tribute. Let's do the random. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of extra time to trade. This is a pretty high-end product, so I'll give you about 8 minutes. Son Dane, are you drinking, Kodiak? Is that a sentence? What kind of sentence is that? Grant, your question is how many autographs? I don't know what your question is referring to. Oh, did the packs say lunar? Maybe they did. Oh, they did. Stand by. So, yeah. Hey, I open a lot of packs. I don't really pay attention to the packs. Lunar. Do you like that? I feel like they shouldn't have done that. I feel like they shouldn't have done the lunar. Because a card shop opens a box, somebody walks in and sees that. They're like, I'll take the whole thing. I feel like it should just all be like this, right? Maybe? What do you think? I don't know. That's pretty cool. And keep a wrapper for our, just to remember us by. How many autographs in the packs of what? What packs? We're doing baseball right now. It's going to have a bunch of autos here. Probably 18, I think. No, maybe 12 autos in this. That just depends on what product you're talking about, Grant. Here we go. Let's do the random. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 22nd of April, 2025. Doing more tribute baseball. It's the first high-end Topps baseball release of the year. And you could argue it's the most beautiful Topps baseball release of the year. You can at least make that argument. 4 boxes. It's a full case. It is case number 7, random team style. We're going to randomize for your teams right now. We're then going to give you 8 minutes to trade. Ryan, all the way down to my good friend David. We're going to copy those. We're going 7 times. That's what we do on Tuesdays. Name on the bottom after 7, getting our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on your names. Grant, all the way up to David. I'll answer your questions in 1 second, Grant. I know you had some questions in chat. By the way, guys, on our website, if you go to DynastyBreaks.com and you click on this product, I have links that will tell you all about the product. How many autos per box, what is the checklist. It'll take you over to Beckett's website. So Grant, you may want to go click on that on our website if you want, real deep details on the product. That might help you out. 7 times. All right, Grant down to David. Stand by. All right. Got a couple Davids in this break. Got to do a double take there. We got a lot of Davids in here. We got David Gurr. We got David Vogue. We got some other guy named David. I don't know. We got a lot of people named David. Let me grab your names. We're going to give you 8 minutes to trade over in YouTube. If you'd like to trade your team, jump over to our YouTube chat room. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. You really help out our channel when you do that. We'd appreciate it. All right, I do have combo spots. White Sox and Rockies. I've got Blue Jays and Rays. What do you say? Okay. Hey, hey. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Cubbies down to the Mets. Chicago down to New York. And I'm going to show you guys our website here. 7 times. I'm going to show you our website where you can see the product details. Give me 1 second. All right, Cubs. All the way down to the Mets. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also need to type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify it's really you if you're making a trade. All right, I'm going to zoom in. There's your teams. And if you go to dynastybreaks.com, there will not be a big picture of me there. Thank goodness. Go down to the product. Here's Tribute. Click on the product itself if you're on a desktop, or I'll hit the back button. You can hit this View Details button and it will expand out. There is a link right here to go to Beckett's website and it will tell you all about the product. So feel free to do that. 8 minutes on the clock. Tribute up next. So hopefully that helps you out, Grant. Hopefully that helps you. That Beckett website, pretty good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should they have put Lunar on the packs? You open those in a card shop and you're the card shop owner. Do you just leave those out there? Do you charge double for them? Do you say 1 pack per person? What do you do if you're a card shop owner and you open that box and all the packs say Lunar? What do you do? I just don't think you should mark the packs. That's my opinion. But I'm glad Topps is doing it. I'm not complaining by any means. We'll be right back. What's up, Walter? What's up, everybody? Trev's having crow.
I don't know why he wrote that.
I just felt the need for speed.
Carly, I'm on a kick right now. It's a little special they have. Personal pan pizza and 4 barbecue boneless wings.
If I hear about this special again, I'm going to lose it.
It's great for $7. It's a great deal.
I've heard about this special so many times. It's a part of my soul.
Wow. No, you haven't.
Oh, somebody make it stop.
Well, stop asking me about it.
I didn't ask. Look at that guy again. He's going to get you.
It's like we got a trade in the works. Be right back. Hey, Grant, if you would just post the trade like Walter did, the trade, and then your shipping zip code after that, please. We do that to verify the trade.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. Our website went down briefly. Give me about 1 minute. We'll get started. Alright guys, sorry about that. I couldn't verify your zip codes because our website had a hiccup. I just emailed our web team. We may have had, I don't know, we may have had some sort of issue on the back end of our website. Pirates going to Grant, Cubs going to Walter. So that trade is in the books. I think our site is working now. If you guys are trying to get to our website, may have had an issue. Hey, what's up, farmersonly.com? Try to show all sides of this. I know you guys like to see all different sides. Especially Carly. All right, moving along. How was your little break? How's your little breaky break?
I was talking to my parents.
Did you make some new friends out there?
Huh.
Did you make some new friends from the hotel next door?
No.
Some interesting people over there. At the hotel next door.
There used to be. We put that light out there, and it's like they don't congregate over there anymore.
They don't congregate.
Because it was a little shaded, darkened area where they could huddle and do their scheming.
They just don't congregate like they used to.
That's a good thing.
Used to go over to the hotel and make new friends every night.
You used to go over there.
Now you can't even go to the hotel and meet people and talk to them.
You used to go get coffee over there.
You can't go. I used to get free coffee. You can't even go over there and randomly talk to strangers from the hotel. You can't do that anymore.
Why are you being so loud?
Oh, sorry. I thought my microphone wasn't
Oh
working.
my
Sorry about
gosh.
that. All right. Dane loves. That's just that's a rumor. You like that flip, don't you, John? Here we go. You ready?
Oh, I gotta type in the keywords.
The keywords.
The keywords.
Dane's a stud. The keywords.
All right.
Oh, trades off. Here we go. Be quiet. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you want to sell your cards and you want to get paid more for your cards and you don't want to do anything. You want us to do all the work. We'll do all the scanning, or Fanatics will. Fanatics collect weekly auctions. We're consigners for them. They're owned by the same company that owns Topps. They'll scan your cards, title your cards, put the cards in front of thousands of eyeballs. They will deal with shipping the cards to the buyer, collecting payment. All we do is pay you. So if you want to know how the auction program works, if you got some stuff you want to sell, we all do, email me. I will send you our auction information sheet. It is super easy and super fun. Thanks for all the consignments we've been doing over the last couple months. Check out fanaticscollect.com if you want to see the auction in action. Tribute Baseball, full case, random team style, case number 7. Grant with the Pirates, Jerome Yankees, Keith from the Metropolis of Henrietta, Texas with the Braves, Sean having some stew with the Padres, James Red Sox, Toby A's, James Mariners, Will Jays and Rays, what do you say, Joanne Giants, John Marlins, Walter Cubs, Keith filled with joy, Tigers, Aaron at the bar, D-backs, David Royals, John Phillies and Angels, Matthew with the White Sox Rockies, Elray, son of Molly with the Guardians, Scott Reds, Justin of the Homeowners Association, Nationals, Ting with the Dodgers, Brian with Astros, Justin Brewers, Alan gagging on the Orioles, Ryan Twins, Brian, not to be confused with Ryan, Rangers, and David Gurr, Cardinals and Mets. All cards shipping this break. No Hills credit. There's my boy George Brett on the box. Yeah, you can't just randomly, like we were talking about earlier tonight. Oh, by the way, go watch the video. We just pulled a lunar box. I didn't even know what to call it in the break. You know how many comments we're going to get? It's a lunar box, you moron. It says it on the packs. You know they're coming for me.
Oh, yeah. They're coming for me.
They're coming for me. We just pulled a lunar box, hot box. There's only 100 that exist of Cosmic Chrome Football. Go to this very YouTube channel. Watch that video we just did. Super fun. So, yeah, anyway.
Whenever you open the packs, you open them from the backside anyway. Because I went back to look to see if we could. There's no way we would.
Yeah, I turn
anyway.
them face down.
Yeah, so it's like we want to see from the packs anyway.
I like my packs like I like my blueberry muffins. I turn it top down when I eat it with the fork.
It's so weird. You guys need to watch them do it.
Yeah, I've done it. You've seen it. Blueberry muffin, turn it over, flip it over. It's the best way.
YouTube again.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. What? YouTube down?
Well, this computer, obviously.
I'm going to make sure YouTube's okay before I open this. We're having some technical difficulties tonight.
I redid it.
Yeah, but I'm still on the spreadsheet. There's a delay on there. Guys, we're going to wait a second. I want to make sure everybody's good. Let me know in chat if you're good.
Weird, like right before we're about to open both times. This computer.
I just need a couple people to tell me we're good and I'll start. Sorry about the delay, guys. We've had a weird issue on that computer, which doesn't make any sense. We'll still be on schedule, guys. This break doesn't take very long. Your YouTube's fine. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Nice to not open the packs yet if we got a problem. So
Weird.
don't like having a big stack of cards out here and then having a problem. You guys can imagine that's like the no-no in breaking. You don't want that to happen if you can avoid it. I mean, it's going to happen eventually, but. So yeah, anyway, like we were talking about, you know, a guy can't go over to the hotel and meet everybody.
No.
Can't walk over to the
high-end clientele over there.
The high-end clientele. Yeah, I like to just go walk through the hotel lobby and just say, "Hey, everyone, what's your name? You know, what are you doing?" All right, we've got Mike Schmidt. He likes to go to the hotel and hang out. That is to 99 for the Phillies, green. These base cards and parallels look like inserts. They look amazing.
It's back now, and it's like the worst, like pixelated.
Really?
It's so weird.
Shouldn't be. You know what's not the worst is the Brewer Destroyer himself, Pete Alonso. He takes down small Brewers with a single bound. There you go, Mets.
He's clean shaved. I've never seen him look like that.
Clean shaven, ready to take down a Brewer. Number to 50, Mets, first hit of the break.
David Gurr with the double team.
You, David.
Double team hit right off the bat.
You'll notice these white cards, they prevent the base cards from rubbing up on each other or scratching. They like to rub up on each other. It's like a night at the club. Lou Gehrig, we're going to we're going to sleeve even your base cards just so they don't scratch. Not going to top load them all, but we will sleeve them. Yamamoto.
That's why they made bear repellent or bear spray. So Dane won't rub up on you.
That doesn't even make sense. Drew Romo, Colorado Rockies with the auto. Number to 150. Rockies and White Sox. That's a combo spot.
Matthew.
Buster Posey, my guy. Like me some Buster.
Buster.
Hey, Buster.
Buster Scruggs.
People don't say that much anymore. Hey, there, Buster. People don't say that much. Raffy Devers, I wonder why. It's pretty cool.
You seen that movie, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
No, I don't think I would watch that.
It's pretty good.
River Ryan. Always name your kid after a body of water. River Ryan.
Teen Lou.
His brother's name's Tributary. Tributary Ryan, it is. LA Dodgers. That is Ting, my good buddy Ting. Hey, there's Robin Yount. Restraining order on Carly, this guy.
He is a big fan of rubbing people.
Carly's a big fan of doing that the wrong way. Oh, it's boom time. Dylan Cruz, rookie. You may be like, why is this guy booming a base card? The rookie cards are hard to get in this. They are tough to get. Dylan Cruz, very nice. Nationals, I'll give you a shout out, Justin, on that one. And the City Connect jersey. That is Pete Crow Armstrong for those Cubbies. Number to 150. There you go, Walter.
Off the trade. Walter.
Chicago. Your buddy's golden retriever is named Buster. What a great dog. Give the Bears a bad name, Trev.
Ooh.
Trev's always doing that. He's filled with a lot of hate.
Is giving the Bears a bad name.
You give the Bears a bad name. There's a song about that. Cal Ripken. Lester Scruggs. Is it Lester? All right, PCA again. One good PCA deserves another. That's not PDA. That's PCA, Cubs.
Ooh. Second hit for Walter.
I always say this on these breaks. It makes a difference. It makes the cards more legitimate. That is a hologram with a serial number on it. Go look that up. You can tell what game he wore that jersey in. Exactly what game.
Heck no, Frank is the best.
I think it's Adam's dog. I don't even think Frank is your dog. I think it's Adam's dog. Pete Alonso, if you didn't know, he's a Brewer Destroyer, Carly. There he is again, number to 150. It's getting a little embarrassing now.
There he is with actual hair on his face. It looks normal.
I liked the circles. I liked the wood. That's all you got to know. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, love the background. Dual jersey to 199 Cardinals.
David Gurr.
St. Louis.
You heard that first, guys. Dane likes the wood.
And the circles. Don't forget about the circles.
Mainly the wood, though.
Don't forget about the circles. Oh, I'm jealous.
Uh-oh.
Walter's taking names, taking over the break, just acting like he owns the place. To 199, my guy Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Anyone that wears the number 23 in the city of Chicago is okay in my book. One of my favorite players of all time, Ryan Sandberg. Pillars of the Game auto, Walter.
On card.
Dominating.
Nice.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson for the Royals. And a whole stack of these things. I like to make notes. When Carly talks bad about me, I always write it down. I'm saving it.
There's a whole room in there full of them.
When we go to court, I'm going to have all that. Oh, I'm writing it down, Carly. You should remember that. Just remember. I'm writing stuff down about you, too. There,
I know,
Skippy.
I found it.
Writing stuff about you, too.
I went in there and took out some pages.
Wow. Oh, I got you. I know.
If it goes to from 1 to 400 instantly, you know why.
I know what you did. I know what you did. Nobody's dog is better than my dog.
Rangers are the underdogs. I guess the A's? Really? The A's are really good this year?
Man, if I played the A's again by myself, I don't know if I'd be an underdog. Just me versus all of them. I would be a pitcher. I'd have no outfield or anything. I would just be throwing heat. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got Vladdy's Daddy. That is number 75. It's going to go to the Expos. We're going to label that Nationals because Trevor will probably forget where the Expos go. Hey.
You don't need to.
Oh, can you top load it for me? It's numbered to 75. Are you sending back cards now when we top load them? He's sending them back. He's like, I'm not top loading that one. Now he gets to choose what cards he top loads.
Rejecting.
So now we got a new process.
Qualify.
I'm going to send a card over. He's going to reject it for top loading. Sorry, guys. He's rejecting cards now. All right, Kyle Tucker. What do you think about that L-rated 99? Green Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Can we top load this one? Would that be okay?
It is an Astro.
Okay.
Brian. G-A-R.
There you go, Brian.
Brian fishing for some guard.
Now I got to have qualifications. Mickey Mantle. Beautiful picture on this card. That's awesome. Hey, I used to have a baseball card of myself somewhere. I got my own baseball card in here in the office somewhere from when I was in Little League, when I was a stud. Does anybody have their own Little League baseball card somewhere? I bet some of you folks do. Hey, the wood and the circles again. And the unkept beards. Bryce Harper to 150 along with his good buddy Mike Schmidt. Phillies.
John Sut.
And that's a double circle. You got wood in the background and you got wood in the foreground. That means the front. You got two different Phillies logos.
Dane likes wood in the back usually.
Background. Yeah, I like like a wood accent wall. I'm a sucker for a wood accent wall. All right, we've got Mookie Betts. Mookie's starting to sign Topps cards. Yeah, guys haven't noticed that on checklists coming up. We've got Duran, hungry like the Red Sox. There you go to 199.
That's how you sign a card.
That is a great signature. I haven't seen his auto in a while.
James B-O-L.
What does it say? It looks like it says Terran plus Dane forever. That's what it says. It's like him and his girlfriend.
His middle initial must be T or something.
His middle initial is a plus
or
sign.
no, that's part of the D. That's the back part of the D.
You're part of the D. All right, Will Clark, and we've got a Ohtani. We've probably only got 2 of these Ohtani base cards in all of our 7 cases. Not kidding. I'm going to top load it. It's Shohei. He deserves it. And Zach Wheeler Dealer going to go to the Phillies. Phillies starting to take over the break as well. John. They go Philadelphia. Specific game used jersey that you can look up. Carly watches The Notebook. Is that what you're saying, Carly? You've watched The Notebook? It's a good movie.
Yeah,
all right.
you probably watch that with your wife.
I'll watch it by myself. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, and Matt Chapman for the Giants, saluting the movie The Notebook. That is to 150. Matt Chapman with the salute. There you go. More wood, more circles. They keep coming. They're coming in hot. Astros to 150. Dual jersey, Altuve and Alvarez. If you like last names that start with the letter A, and you like teams that start with the letter A, this card may be for you.
Ooh, Brian.
Here you go, Brian. Ty Cobb, my guy. My guy, Ty. All right, and we've got standby. If I can pick up the card. Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. You could say top 5. I wouldn't argue with you. Tampa Bay Rays, Shane McClanahan with no shenanigans. Tampa Bay with the auto. That's our combo spot.
Will, bro.
Both combo spots getting a hit to 150. Rays and Jays. And Albert Pujols base. Again, these base cards look better than most insert cards do. These just a really good looking set. Be a good set to put together.
I just noticed the time stopped whenever we had that first mess up.
Time on the computer?
Yeah, it's 7:48 and it's not moving. I'm like, what time is it? It's not 7:48.
So it's probably...
It's the computer.
I may need to do a Windows update. That's great because Ben was here this weekend. Dang it!
He was just here.
We had our computer guy here from Dallas, and now the computer has a problem.
Like, I know it's not. I'm like, I know we didn't just start this break 3 minutes ago.
I'll update that computer before I leave. I'll use my computer wizardry. I do use that computer a lot, actually.
Yeah, you're on it a lot.
Do it?
Yeah, you're on it a lot.
I am. That's why I
List sits in this chair more than anybody.
I probably do. Yeah, I list breaks in that chair a lot. Do a lot of research, listing breaks, which I've got 10 breaks in the holster, 8 breaks in the holster, ready to post. All I gotta do is hit the button, and they will be listed for next Thursday and next Friday after I get back from the great city of Atlanta. I am going to go to the Topps Conference. It is in Atlanta for a second straight year. We are breaking tomorrow night, 5 breaks. CJ and myself. We're going to crack our knuckles and do 5 breaks. And then we got 1 break on Thursday. It's our only NASCAR break of the whole year, probably. We got 3 spots left, maybe. Don't know if we still have 3 spots left. Full case of National Treasures Racing. If you want in a NT Racing break and you don't want to wait another year, go grab a spot. 8 autos per box in that stuff.
2 spots left.
2 spots left. Well, half the case is sold, guys. 10 of 99 Bryce Harper. So I'm doing 1 break Thursday, and then we're out of here for the Topps Conference. Oh, I love this. Brian is now starting to take over the break. Hall of Famer to 75. It's beautiful. It's a Butte Clark. Jeff Bagwell. That is a skinny Jeff Bagwell before he bulked up. There you go, Brian.
3rd hit, Brian. Yeah, that's like rookie.
That's like old school Jeff Bagwell. I love that picture. Pillars of the Game auto.
Where's Elray with the comment on that one?
Look at George Brett. His arm is burned. He has a chaw in his mouth. His hair's sticking out like a clown. This is maybe the worst picture of George Brett I've ever seen.
What? I love it. That's awesome. I love it.
That was like one big word. All right, we've got Tatis, blue parallel. You got a little pinstripe there, and you got a game-used patch to 150. There you go, Padres.
Sean and his stew.
Sean. Charlie is stewing in negative emotions. Juan Soto is a Met. I think the first card we've seen of Soto as a Met in this product. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken.
There's Elray. Awesome card.
You ain't lying, Elray.
You a Bagwell fan, Elray?
Elray.
I imagine you are.
Elray will trade you for that card, I bet. Somebody wants to trade Elray. Don Mattingly. That does not look like Don Mattingly.
It does not. Some of these cards do not.
It's because he's doing the blowfish face. I don't know if I want Mattingly doing the blowfish face on my cards. I don't like it. Will Smith. I'm going to slap this in a top loader. Will Smith.
Ting.
I'm going to put this on stage, slap it in a top loader. There you go, Ting.
2nd hit.
7 of 75. Dodges.
He said, heck yeah. Awesome.
Acuna. Elray will trade large amounts of brisket for that card. King Griffey Jr. This card has eluded us. Haven't had very many of these. Base card of Griffey. Come on. Come on. Get off there. Another Rockies hit. One of the teams that doesn't have a ton of autos in this. We've gotten 2 Rockies autos to 199. Adiel Amador.
Matthew. K-I-E. Flying a kite.
Rookie auto. How you getting kite from K-I-E?
Just add a T from the Texas into the K-I-E.
K-I-E is kite. apparently. Mel Ott, this is the New York Giants. Trevor's going to send that to San Francisco Giants is what I suspect.
I sure am, buddy.
That's just what I suspect. Mike Trout, 11 of 150. Mike Trout having a good year playing.
Yeah, he is.
He's good when he plays. As most of us are. When we're playing the game,
Aaron Judge also.
We're much better when we're playing the game. All right, Nolan Arenado to 99 green. Got 1 wood and 2 cloth.
One of the cloth is a little yellow.
1 cloth has been dipped in some sort of yellow substance. This is going to go to the Cardinals. David with the hit. Probably wouldn't touch that the yellow piece.
The one part's from the gooch.
What is that? What does that mean? Is that a bad word?
No,
Seriously.
it's not.
Is that a bad word?
No, it's not.
If that's a bad word, I'm going to get you.
It's not. That's not a bad word.
Is it a bad word, guys?
It's a place on your body. That's all it is.
What is it? That's what I mean. You can't say stuff like that.
What?
You can't say stuff. You can say stuff like that on your low-life channel over there. Down in the gutter, Trevor has a channel. You should go check it out. It's called Trev the Shipping Guru, where they say things like that.
It's Dynasty After Dark already. Come on. We hit Dynasty After Dark. It is allowed.
It's amazing that we
There's people. It's not offensive at all. What
we're
are you
gonna have
talking
a job fair when I get back from I'll be looking
about?
for
What are you talking about?
all kinds of people. We're
What
gonna be
are you
looking for
talking about?
Bryce Harper with his helmet on. Trevor's gonna need a helmet here in a minute. Rhett Lauder and his flow. That's not my favorite picture of Cinderella.
He's wearing a wig.
Yeah, it's just there's that. I don't
Okay.
really want to see that. All right, Mike Trout. Oh, this card is gorgeous. Look at this card. Double jersey if you want. 32 of 50. Gonna go to the Angels.
John. SUT?
That's boom worthy, John.
It is. Nice.
Thank you, Scratch. Thank you for that. Thank you. I assure Trevor. I dare Trevor to keep it up.
What?
That's all I'm saying.
Don't
Just
do anything. What
Just
are you
keep it
talking
up.
about?
Oh, I'm so innocent.
What are you talking about?
Yogi Berra. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo. Your parents ever say, "Just try me"? Ever say that?
No.
You ever draw a line in the sand at the beach and say, "Cross it"?
The hand comes unexpectedly.
Okay. Thank you, Scratch, for that detailed description of everything that's going on. Oh, El Ray.
Oh my God.
Okay, El Ray. Okay, Carly. I mean. All right, Kodiak. Yeah, we gotta have a little counseling session.
I didn't use that word, Kodiak.
I'm gonna bring in the counselors down at the end of the hall, and we're gonna have a company-wide counseling session. And you'll be the only one that attends.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a 17-hour symposium with tests, scantrons.
Scantron. We'll do C for all.
It'll only be on your days off. You'll have to be here 17 hours. No breaks. No breaks and no breaks. And we're gonna make Trevor.
Your kneecaps.
We're gonna make Trevor a better person and a better live person with a microphone in his hand. What we're gonna do is make him more aware. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him more aware. Because you know what they say. Awareness.
You get so upset.
Awareness.
Over the smallest stuff.
Awareness is. I'm trying to think of a rhyme. Nothing really rhymes with awareness, but I'm going to think of something that does. Is there anything that rhymes with awareness that I can say? Yamamoto. That is a Yamamoto to 75 second year card.
Sky.
This channel is really good. I know. It's just channel's going downhill, isn't it? All right, we've
Grant.
got
Sorry, Grant.
Jake Bloss. Really good at taking care of floss. He really likes to floss in the off season. There you go, Blue Jays.
Combo, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit too much education over here.
Yeah, Dane's just unaware of these things.
Yeah, these things don't need to be spoken on this this platform. This is not the place for it. It's not the platform for such things. Although Carly wishes it was.
It's Dynasty After Dark. I don't know what you're talking about.
Adley Rutschman.
Exactly, turning into an educational channel for the human anatomy.
Yeah. We've got David Festa having a fiesta. Let's get a boom for that. There you go, Minnesota.
Ryan. on the board.
Does anyone ever look at the Twins logo like on their hat and think it's the Marlins?
Oh, yeah.
I always think I don't like how close that is to Miami.
You trying to get banned in Utah? Well, yeah, I forgot.
I mean,
Forgot about Utah, as always.
sorry to all of our wholesome customers. It was nice doing business with you over the years. We appreciate you guys. It's been a long road that's been suddenly cut short. Bobby Witt, fellow card collector Bobby Witt, Royals.
Oh, Jason. Dane's face, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Raffy Devers to 150. That's a blue parallel. 3 pieces of cloth there. And I like what they're doing on Tribute. It seems like they're being very intentional doing different color patches. If you're only going to do one color, but you have 2 windows, they tend to mix it up this year. I like it.
Nice. It's going to be James BOL, second hit.
There you go, James. Corey Seager, CJ's guy.
He's good.
You just realized that, Scratch? Yeah, clean up on aisle 7. Jackson Merrill.
Oh, Wyatt Langford came back.
What'd you think about Jackson Merrill's comments? Did you see that?
Huh.
They asked him why his autograph used to be really good on cards and now it's just bad. And he goes, it's not cards, signing cards is not really my thing, you know. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
You're getting paid for it. It is your thing.
Yeah.
You're getting paid for it. Do it right. You know, breaking's not really my thing. I'm just going to kind of go through the cards and just throw them everywhere. Getting paid millions of dollars for my baseball contract. Got tons of fans out there. They like to collect cards, but it's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's messed up.
Come on, Jackson. All right. Buster Posey auto, number to 50. Boom. Great auto, great picture of Buster, and an awesome patch. There you go, Giants.
Joanne.
Still looking for that Barry Bonds first auto for the tribute this
What up,
season.
Joel? Speaking of Utah.
1 of 50. Hey, Joel, I'm glad you just came in. I'm glad you missed the last 20 minutes or so. It's been pretty rough, Joel.
I mean, you can tell just the quality of this channel by the toys that are laid out, for sure.
Pete Alonso. Yeah, okay. Joel, I'm glad you missed it. It was really hard stuff to hear. It's been I apologize to everyone. Clayton Kershaw.
Dane got his paint is in a ruffle.
Raffy Devers. Speaking of ruffles, or no, it's Raffy. 35 of 150.
Third hit for James.
Third hit for the Red Sox. A lot of teams getting 3 hits. Go over to Facebook for me, Trev, and eliminate that person that put that comment just now. Somebody's getting the tomahawk in Facebook. I think it's a bot. Peace out, bot. See it?
Dude, this is doing so weird.
See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put ban user or...
I just clicked on it and the entire toolbar left from the bottom of the screen and then popped back up.
Yo, you didn't click on the link they put.
No, I didn't. Did I? It's gone.
Click gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was...
It should ban them for life when you do that. All right, Sandy Koufax. We got all kinds of technological things going on.
I think this computer's dying.
Sounds like things are getting a little. Yeah, I won't repeat that. Trey Sweeney to 150. You know, Joel.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
we'll leave that alone. Trey Sweeney.
That's funny.
Careful how you say his name, by the way, Trey Sweeney. We've got a triple jersey. Jazz Chisholm as a Yankee. Starting to see his Yankee stuff.
Jerome on the Yanks.
No, that was Carly, Farmer. That was Carly. That wasn't a Seagull. That was Carly. She was at the Cubs game. That was Carly. All right, we've got... See, that was funny. That's a good joke. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees as well. And that was case number 7. Guess what, kids? Case number 8. Up next. That hurt your elbow, didn't it?
It did.
Hope it did. I hope that hurt nice and good. Karma will get you. All right, case 8. Pick your teams. In about 15 minutes, we'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hit that thumbs up button. Gosh knows we need it. Energize. Being emphatic.
Tim came in. Utah doesn't have internet. You're good there.
Okay, wow. 10-4 on that. We'll be back. No, Carly, I was writing down all the mean things you said to me tonight, and I've filed those away. In case you guys are wondering, I've got those documented, so none of you folks have to write it down. Don't worry, I've got all that documented for future use here at Dynasty Breaks headquarters, Wichita Falls, Texas.
He was not doing that, but he does usually hotbox in the bathroom.
Now, remember earlier when you were getting in trouble?
What are you talking about?
You just keep piling on.
Huh?
And eventually that piles, that Leaning Tower of pizza, eventually some kid kicks it just right.
And it goes all in my mouth. The pizza?
No, the building, I hope it goes in your mouth. I hope it just smashes you.
Eat it all.
Carl, I've got employee problems. You ever had employee problems, Carl? You ever been in a management position and had a problem with these whippersnappers?
I'm a whippersnapper.
You are a young whippersnapper. I can't keep up with you guys.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. The seat's taken. That's Forrest Gump. Seat's taken. Carly says gross. I don't know what Carly's saying gross to. She probably just tasted her food that she cooked. All right. Now that's funny. Now that's funny.
All the time, story of my life. Is what Carl said.
Did anyone notice we changed our camera outputs and our camera? We tweaked our camera colors and tried to make it not as faded out. This all should look more red than it normally does. The blue should look more blue. We tried to clear that up for you. So hopefully you guys notice the difference. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just, whatever. But clean that up over the weekend. Had our computer guy here in-house, Mr. Ben himself, trying to correct some of our video.
The guy that we banned for a minute.
Yeah, Trevor banned him, and Chad accidentally didn't realize he was part of the team here. Like I said, Trevor's having some issues.
I'm like,
here.
who's this troll?
Yeah, Trevor's saying bad words. He's booting people from our team off of here. He's gosh knows what he's gonna eat later. You just never know. All right, all right, you ready? Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
It's a pick your team. Engage.
There you go.
Are you ready, Skippy?
I'm ready.
He's ready. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. You picked a very tasty video to watch. This is Tribute Baseball, case number 8. Go back to our YouTube channel. Click on the videos tab. You can watch all 8 cases of Tribute. Just search the word Tribute in the videos tab. It'll bring all those up for you. And if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, we are your guys. We have hundreds of consignments right now waiting to go to auction starting this Thursday and the following Thursday. New one starts every week. We have hundreds of cards off at grading that are going to come back and go to auction. So if you guys want to sell your cards but you don't want to do all the work and you want to get paid more, send me an email. I'll send you the auction details, and we could talk about your collection. I'm glad to email back and forth with you. Talk about cards. Talk about what you got. I love to do it. Full case of Tribute. Case number 8. Pick your team style. Here's your teams. Read them over. Pause your video if you need to. I'm not going to read these off. Everyone knows what team they have because you picked them on our website. And if you don't know what team you have, you may have been drinking too much at the time. I don't know. Ben, the computer guru.
With the weird noises again.
Let me do this. I like that for my screenshot. Maybe I'll catch a bug when I open my mouth like that too. Extra protein.
Oh, for sure, JD.
Day-G
almost. JD, a lot of base cards back in the day for sure. Compared to today.
Oh,
today,
yeah.
The base cards can actually be kind of rare sometimes.
I know. That's all it was back in the day was base cards. Crazy to think. Crazy. Speaking of crazy, hey, there's Carly. All right.
Crazy.
Okay, we got. Hey, be quiet.
I can't sing it. Jeez.
No, you can't really.
I'm like,
can you or can you?
I'm like getting beat down over here, guys.
Can you or can you?
Jeez.
Can you sing like? Are you allowed to or can
Am I allowed
you?
to?
No, you're not. And no, you can't. Jacob Wilson to 75. We have strict rules against it. You notice they don't put Oakland Athletics anymore. Yet we do on our chart. I can't let it go.
Wow.
Can't let it go. Trevor can let it go.
I can.
Oh, mommy. This team was super inexpensive on our website, and congratulations to them. Frank Thomas, the big hurt to 99. It looks like his baseball bat is hitting the signature.
Oh, it does. John Sutt.
There you go, John. John picked up the last, 6 teams?
The big squirt.
See, he thinks I'm just kidding around with him. Little does he know I'm not.
What's wrong with that?
Pete Alonso. The Brewer Destroyer. Not my favorite picture of Greg Maddux. Here's what I picture him saying right here. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Exactly. All right. Oh, my guy. Love it. If you love the Rangers in the 90s like I did, there's your man. Juan Gonzalez auto.
Favorite players ever.
Juan Gonzalez and Frank Thomas in the same box. What is this, 1994?
Right?
What's happening?
Justin, you can take that to the spa day with you.
Yeah.
Hostile work. Exactly, Carly.
Yeah, Carly's here. Trevor's here. It's very hostile here.
You guys just don't understand.
You know, we have training programs, but it just doesn't sink in. It's like putting a rock inside of some marinade, and then you eat the rock, and it doesn't taste like the marinade just rolls out. It doesn't soak in. Nothing soaks in. Trevor will randomize this during sorting, but unless he's being confrontational. Homestead. He did not. Josh Gibson did not play in the major leagues for any of the teams, so we'll randomize that during sorting.
Is he the one that has the crazy stats?
Yeah, he's the all-time leader in batting average.
Yeah, they just added him back.
Over Ty Cobb. Francisco Lindor Truffles for the Mets. Yeah, they added him back into the stats, and he's actually the all-time leader in
I thought so.
a lot of categories. Cade Povich. Is that Maury's kid? Could be. Cade Povich for the Orioles, Baltimore.
John, S-U-T.
Bigger biceps than Levis, you think, on Juan Gonzalez, Tim?
Oh, for sure.
Over in the Facebook chat?
Especially when he was juicing.
Like juicing, like apples and oranges and carrots?
Yeah. Exactly.
He was juicing with his juicer. Jose Ramirez, I think that's what he's talking about. All right, Jose Ramirez. We've got Brooks Lee. Rookie card's pretty tough to get in this. Brooks Lee looks very unexcited right there.
Will Levis is pretty big. What's he, 6'4", 6'5"?
He's about 6'7".
About 3 inches around.
Big biceps, yeah. I don't know. All right, we've got number to 199. Kyle Schwarber, going to go to the Phillies. Beautiful insert design. There you go. Danny and Shannon.
Danny. There you go.
That's our guy, Danny.
Maury is not the father. That's pretty good there, JD.
Hey, he had a lot of interesting people on his show over the years. You never know.
He did.
You never know what happened back there in the dressing room. Fernando Tatis. We got Willie Mays, my guy. Love that picture.
What, he started the other day? Pitched the other day for the Orioles? Cool.
Willie Mays did.
Made his debut or something.
If you don't like this patch, check your pulse. Dansby. That's a boom. That is an orange logo patch, and you can actually look up the game he wore that using the hologram code. There you go, Cubs. Carl, first team to sell in this break. Dansby.
I was hesitant on booming the
Dansby.
I usually don't boom
Dansby.
when you use that voice.
Dansby Swanson. Matt Olson for the Braves. You missed the juiced era. I miss those days, Joel. Those were good times.
Those were fun. It was actually entertaining.
Baseball in the 90s. Those were good times. Those were good.
Exciting. I mean, basketball. I'd even go as far as to say football. Like the 90s is just peak.
Arenado to 150. Sorry, I had to have a good cry. Nothing like a good cry to get you going. Oh, look at this patch. Seattle, Julio Rodriguez to 25. Monster jersey patch.
Jason. the CIA.
You gonna highlight them? You gonna highlight them?
I'm worried about you over there. Oh my God! Don't.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Hey, that's worth more now, Jason. Oh, my guy. Hot Atlanta Braves. On-card auto. Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. Pillars of Greatness auto.
Awesome. Miles, first hit.
There you go. Pillars of the Game. I thought it was Pillars of Greatness. Same difference. Corey Seager, CJ's guy. Video Game Time, Carly. Hey, don't burn up all the rest of your brain cells. Or shells.
Not Carly.
Don't burn your brain shells. Or your seashells.
You ever learn how to use the seashells?
Yeah, I use them to cover my chest when I go to the beach.
Oh.
I don't want people to be like, dang, that dude's pecs are awesome. That's why I cover them up with seashells. You're just looking off into the distance. Trevor's like,
Dane got implants last year.
Hark. I did. They're called natural implants. They're called muscle. All right, moving along.
Elder Scrolls, man. Talk about a difficult game.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna be a weirdo.
Well, let me tell you. All right, moving along. We got Raffy Devers to 150 for the Boston Red Sox.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, Doodie.
We call it Call of Dookie.
All right, we've got David Ortiz, Big Poppy. Nice, got a bat relic. You got a white jersey relic. You got a gray jersey relic. They're doing I like the smorgasbord, the buffet line of different colors.
David Jar. What's in David's jar?
It's David Ortiz card is going into David's jar. I'm glad people don't keep their cards in a jar. That would not be good. Shota Amanga. Probably saying that wrong, Cups. Roberto Clemente. Good looking Roberto Clemente card. And, oh, me likey. Is this going to be numbered to 10? We've gotten 3 of these now. All have been numbered to 10. Ronald Acuna for the Braves. Boom.
That's awesome.
We have a Bryce Harper like this that someone got it the other night, and they said, Dane, we're sending it to Fanatics Collect Auctions. And they did. So that'll be coming up for auction pretty soon. My only complaint on these, Trev, you know what it's going to be?
The color of the signature.
Gotta put white ink on this, man. You can't see the auto. I mean, I think Topps probably should have went white paint pen. Would have been amazing. Great patch. Look at that thing. Prime patch, autographed relic card. Giddy up. Who had the
That was
Braves?
Miles, if you didn't hear me.
Miles. Wow.
Second hit.
Hot Atlanta. Alex Bregman.
With my teeth.
You're going to play Call of Duty, then you're switching to the Switch. You're doing the Switch, like the Switch track. Like the railroads, they do the Switch track. They're like, hey, we gotta switch the track. You know, to 50, Adley Rutschman, purple. The Switch track. All right, we've got Shea Whitcomb. Shea Whitcomb looks a little uncomfortable in that picture. Number to 150. That's going to go to the Houston Astros.
Dan, T-O-R.
Silver Sharpie would have been fine. Any light color. The blue just ain't getting it done. Not my favorite on the auto. Mark McGuire, man, he's been lifting weights a lot. He's pretty big. There you go, A's. Oh, it says Oakland A's on this one. Because it was Oakland back in the day, I guess.
Huh.
And Vladdy's daddy going to go to the Expos, which is the Nationals. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. We've got Francisco Lindor Truffles, who signed a exclusive autograph deal with Topps the other day, if you didn't see that. Number to 199.
Daniel.
There you go, Mets. Daniel from up in Canada. Our brother up north. And we've got Corbin Carroll. I got to meet this young man 2 years ago at the Topps Conference. Don't know who we're going to get to meet this year. Topps Conference coming up this next weekend. Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. Oh, mommy. Remember this guy? Always will be a classic and much appreciated Texas Ranger. Michael Young auto to 25. That is the orange auto. When is the last time we pulled one of his autographs?
Justin Spa.
Justin having a spa day. That is very unusual player to
He
get.
was a staple for many years.
I know, man. Michael Young. There's still people wearing his jerseys to the games. Aaron Judge. I see a lot of Ian Kinsler jerseys. I see a lot of Michael Young jerseys. Kirby Puckett, my guy. And we've got Jose Ramirez. Going to go to the Guardians to 150. Got that specific game used patch. You can look it up.
John Sutt.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, see that hologram code? Go put that in on, I believe, MLB.com. It'll tell you where he wore it. Not kidding. And George Herman Ruth. Can't imagine why he would want to be called Babe. His name's George. Oh, yeah, he probably didn't want to be called George. Kinsler and Young are your wife's favorites. Hey, man, I see people wearing their jerseys all the time. Ian Kinsler, pull up your socks, you know what I mean? Wear your long socks. Those were the days. Those were the days, Tim, over on Facebook.
Those were the days we got so close and lost.
Those were brutal.
Those
were brutal times.
We were like one pitch away like 3 different times.
Then Cliff Lee left us for all that money. Oh, nice rookie there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's going to be tasty. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up for us. We need all the likes we can get, especially with Trevor's.
Jordan catching strays while Matt throws cows.
Okay.
Still getting that sharp tongue from Dane. He's not even here.
Not even here. Oh, yeah. Got to keep it coming. Oh, mommy, this box is going to be good. I'm just telling you, I've seen things to come. I'm like a soothsayer. I'm seeing sooths. Boom time, Nationals, Dylan Cruz, rookie auto to 75. Buckle up, Buttercup. There you go, Nats.
Kevin Top. He's on top.
Kevin, that's why you buy the Nationals. James Wood, too. James Wood is in this. You buy it for the Cruz, you buy it for the Woods. You buy it for the Cruz of Woods. That's what you do. Cunha, Braves. All right, we got Raffy Devers. We need some Ohtani love. We haven't got an Ohtani auto. They obviously are really hard to get, but need to get a Shohei. Chase McDermott, going to be for the Orioles. Baltimore.
John Sutt.
To 199 on the auto.
Not to be confused with Dylan McDermott.
That's right. From, what is that, some sort of hospital show?
He's just, I don't know, he's an actor.
Mel Ott for the New York Giants, which goes to the San Francisco Giants. And, oh, a red Hank Aaron to 10. Boom for the Braves.
Miles. Braves on fire.
Team color match. God, that's a decent card. I know it's just a base parallel, but that's hard to get. Hank Aaron. He's not quite, he hasn't been lifting weights very long yet. He hasn't quite bulked up. Mark McGwire to 50. Oakland A's on the purple auto. I love it. We got a little Frank Thomas. We got a little Juan Gonzalez. We got some Mark McGwire. Welcome to 1994, kids. Welcome to the 90s. We're back. George Brett on the base card. Really weird looking George Brett. By the way, we're sleeving all the base cards because they do have a very slick surface that can scratch. So we want to make sure these don't get scratched. Neither does Topps. That's why they put these white cards in between all the cards. Martinez, Arelis. Some more sleeves. And I'm going through thick card sleeves like George goes through underwear. I'm using a lot. Big time. All right, we've got Bryce Harper to 199. It got really quiet. Game used, dual jersey, Phillies. Danny and Shannon, it's a good-looking Harper card. Crystal will probably buy it from you. She loves Bryce Harper, like, physically.
Like, physically.
Like, oh my God, like, physically, she loves him. All right, Yogi Berra. Hey, boo-boo. Yogi Berra for the Yankees. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Oh, JD with the interpreter jokes.
Boom.
And Xander, beautiful jersey, Padres to 25. Always going to get a good, not always, but generally on the oranges, you're getting a good jersey patch.
Brian Garr.
You go, Brian. Good looking card, man.
Xander.
Juan Soto for the Mets, and God, I'm telling you, you got the auto. You're getting the parallel as well. Dylan Cruz rookie blue. This is nothing to sneeze at. You got the auto. You got the card number to 150. Dylan Cruz coming out in droves today. And Vladdy. Haven't seen a lot of Vladdy in this stuff. To 150, dual jersey. Going to go to the Blue Jays. Very inexpensive team in the break.
L to the Ray.
Elray picking up the value team and getting his guy.
Getting his guy.
That's his guy. I don't know if you sold all your Vladdies, Elray, but that's your guy.
I think he sold a bunch of them. He probably still has
I
some.
think Elray got 5 Vlad autos in one break, maybe. Bryce Harper, maybe 4.
It was a lot, I remember.
I lost count. Do I got any coffee left? I need some coffee.
I mean, you can only count till 5, so.
I lost count.
God, that face. Face only a mother would love, but God, even your mother wouldn't love it.
Yours does.
Ah!
I wonder why anyone's watching. Hit that thumbs up in case you are watching. I know nobody's watching, but we're just talking to ourselves.
Somebody's watching.
Okay. My parachute is a knapsack. Okay, we're moving on with Yamamoto to 99. Yamamoto to 99. Green for the Dodgers.
You're so mean.
You're so green. David Festa. I wonder if he has Fiesta at his house or if he likes pasta. I don't know. Number to 99. That doesn't really make any sense. David Festa. That's gonna go to the Twins. Minnesota.
Benjamin.
You go Ben. Ben with the Twins. That's why I bought the Twins, because it rhymes with his first name. Mickey Mantle. I've heard of him before.
Here comes the case hit. Here we go. Yeah,
Frank Thomas.
Calling it, Jason. Calling it.
Jason's calling a shot like Babe Ruth. Jackson Job. Is it Job or Joby? I never know. That's going to go to the Detroit Tigers with the autograph. They go Detroit.
Aaron. J-O-H.
That's Aaron spelled weird.
It is.
You have 2 Aaron J-O-H's.
I need to every time. Well, you have it capitalized at least. That tells me.
Nah, he did that. That's how he entered it on the website.
Well, it's it differentiates.
You want me to make a note here, alert?
Maybe.
I'm going to make a note here, alert.
I wouldn't be upset if you did.
Okay. That'd be a first. All right, Will Clark. That'd be the first time Trevor's not upset. Will Clark.
Yes.
We got Bobby Witt. I almost said Bobby Bonilla. Don't know why. Hey, what's up, LeBron is garbage.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. And we've got Young Hoo Lee. Young Hoo Lee to 150. Going to go to the Giants. San Francisco. Josh driving around in his car getting that one. There you go, Josh. Still want that Barry Bonds auto, man. Let's go. Josh C.A.R. from the great state of Tennessee. Pujols. Albert in a can. Jackson Merrill. Signing cards isn't really his thing. Go read about that. We've got Brandon Nimmo. Captain Nimmo to 99. Gonna go to the Mets. New York Mets and Daniel up in Canada. You go, Daniel. Our guy, Danny. We got 5 breaks tomorrow night. I don't know if you guys saw that. Optic Football comes out. Downtown time. The good downtowns. There's the great downtowns. There's the good downtowns in Donruss. Then there's the great downtowns in Optic. So we're gonna do Optic Football crazy combos tomorrow night, ×2. I just listed a second break that was not on the website earlier, so you might think it was half sold out when I looked earlier. It may be completely gone now. I have no idea. Ellie De La Cruz, Adley Rutschman, Got Heritage Baseball PYTs kicking off tomorrow. Seriously, if you want an inexpensive break with a bunch of upside, Heritage tomorrow night. The most expensive team is like $79.99. Some of the teams are, I don't know, under $17 or whatever. Some of them are $10. Go jump in. Heritage tomorrow. A lot of cards, not a lot of money. And does have real one autos. Riley Green, color of money to 150 for the Tigers.
Aaron, JOH.
By the way, this year's Heritage has a cut autograph of George Washington, Teddy Roosevelt, John Hancock, Jimmy Carter, Hank Aaron's got cut autos. Pretty big stuff. If we get the George Washington cut auto, I probably will start crying on the air. So
Be amazing.
that would be, I would love to have a George Washington cut auto in my collection. That would be crazy. I hope somebody gets it. Mickey Mantle to 150 for the Yankees.
Pretty
Blue.
much any of those cut autos.
Yeah, I'll take any of them. There's baseball player cut autos, and then there's the historical figure cut autos in the set. So to $199, Manny Machado wearing his ice cream uniform there. He'll get you a double dip cone if you want one. There you go, Padres.
Brian Gar. Second hit.
I'm telling you. And what I do on any of the non-baseball stuff, it's just going to be random to all if it's a hit during the break. Now, there are base cards that are not baseball related. There's like Susan B. Anthony has a card. Those cards, Trevor's just going to disperse those to teams when he's sorting. We're not going to sit there and focus on the base card. It'll be a 5-hour break. But base cards will just randomly disperse. But if we get a hit of a non-baseball player, everybody's got an equal shot at it. Ty Cobb ends us out, my guy. I think the greatest baseball player of all time, perhaps. Ty Cobb, going to go to the Tigers. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Like I said, 5 breaks tomorrow night. 1 National Treasures NASCAR break on Thursday. And then we're off for a week for the Topps Conference. I've already got a bunch of breaks ready to list for next week. Those will be on the website probably by Thursday. We'll be right back to say goodnight.
Be back the following Thursday, so not quite a week because Dane was going to break on Thursday, 1 break.
Yeah, it'll be a short Thursday night. We're just going to do NASCAR personal boxes NT. Very inexpensive. The least amount of money you can pay for a National Treasures box in any sport. I still don't understand why it's that cheap, but it is. There's only 2 spots left. 2 spots left for Thursday. Yeah, if I pull the George Washington auto, I may dye my hair.
What?
I would strongly consider that. If we pull the Washington auto,
Wow.
I don't care what the Washington cut auto is worth. To me, that would be the greatest thing we've ever hit. It would probably not be the most valuable thing, but to me, it would be the greatest thing we've ever hit. I don't know if you guys agree with that statement. And the John Hancock would be up there as far as coolest card ever. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of the John Hancock or Washington. I've got the Washington on our website. Go check that out.
Did pull a Danny McBride.
We did. We pulled, what is it, Eastbound and Down?
Eastbound and down, baby.
Out of Allen and Ginner. I got to do some Allen and Ginner through the years. I've got that on tap when we come back, probably. Got 5 different years of Ginner. All right, this break is cooking in the YouTube oven currently. Stand by, guys, before we sign off.
See ya, El Ray, Joel, JD.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate the viewership. We got a good group of folks.
Yeah.
We got a loyal group of folks. We really appreciate it. I don't know why. I still don't know why anybody watches us, but we appreciate you watching. God bless. Thanks for breaking with us, and we got to get out of here because if Trevor doesn't get his little snacky